I caught somebody red-handed. My number one fan is Benjamin. Caught him. He's watching right now. Look at that. Hi. How you doing? Hi. He's watching right now. Absolute mad lad over here. So, it's an absolute, it's an inception. The Infinity Loop, Lord, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Giblard, thank you for the Twitch Prime. TRS Zone, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers, not quite. Comrie, welcome to the Hammers. Thank you for the Tier 1. WizKits, thank you for the Prime. Tay-Boss, thank you for the Tier 1. Everybody, welcome to the Hammers for the first time. Make sure you get in the subscribers section of the Discord. It's all right, guys. I took care of it. I went into Ben's chat and called him an obfuscating toad. Sounded good. Are we doing the podcast tonight? Yeah, I'd have to do it for my lab hours. Which would be like 10 p.m. on for him. Like 15 p.m. on for him. I would have to do it then. Thank you for gifting Ben a sub. Ben, welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subscribers section of the Discord and enjoy being part of an elite online gaming community. Yeah, no, we'll be doing the podcast. But no, like, I won't be high audio quality. I'll literally be doing it from my phone. But we have no other chance because I am going to my brother's graduation. Yay! Perks of being fully vaccinated. Okay, I'm going to my brother's graduation in the Colorads. Otherwise known as Colorado. Kargia, thank you for the Prime and the 4 months as part of the Hammers. And yeah! What? Which is more effective in FM21? 2 at the back, DM, or 3 at the back? Totally depends on the players, I would say. But 2 at the back in defensive mid has been a lot more effective for me this year. Benji has gone rogue and it's scaring me. What's he doing? He said Amaranth live in his chat. Do it! I don't know what he's on about. All right, here's what we have today, though, chat. We've got a huge day planned. Oh my god. Yeah. We've got 5 league matches left. We have 2 semifinals. Well, it's 1 semifinal in 2 legs against Olympiacos for a spot in the Conference League final. It's pretty sweet. Sean, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. Sharp, QSEF, Dr. Jan, Wolf, and Ubermelon, welcome to the Hammers. Welcome to an elite online gaming community. A group of people that give subs and make people's days, because Peach Pockets throws down the gifted sub as well. Peach Pockets, thank you for the kindness for a couple consecutive days. Jason Hine Design is there. But how are you guys today, honestly? This is all we have left on the season. We've got a Europe semifinal. The league is an absolute freaking mess, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams battling for 1 spot, and we're only 1 point ahead of all of those teams who are all 1 point apart. So this is a real humdinger of a time. You're doodling? So many losses you have, see? We've been a little disappointing in the league, obviously. Still trying to write a dissertation. Somebody's always trying to write a dissertation somewhere. I did finish my project yesterday, for the record. I finished my project 2 minutes before it was due, and I think it was actually okay. So nice. Ria, thank you for the 3 months in advance. Wow. 3 months. He's like, dude, I'm gonna cook my bacon right now. So yeah, we have a match in hand, albeit, but we are 1 point clear of this absolute mess that includes Passos, Sporting, Rio Ave, and Belenenses. And you already know that Sporting's gonna win that race, but we just have to end up above them. Hold on. There is another important thing that's worth remembering. I don't normally stream at this time because I am an IA at this time, which means I am currently IAing in class through Zoom. I can hear it, and you can't, which is really playing a few games with my brain right now. The way I've set up the audio configuration is that I can hear it and you cannot. But I am literally listening to a lecture right now. And you think I'm kidding? Look what I'm tabbing out. There is a class that is occurring underneath this. That being said, hi, YouTube. No, it's not unethical. You can't hear it and you won't see it. I'll go full screen anytime I basically need to look at it. But you can't hear it. You can't see it. I've told the professor that I had to work from my desk today because I was going to my brother's graduation. I needed to work from my desk today. I would be able to moderate the Zoom regardless of that. I can hear anything that I would need to potentially moderate. So I've actually taken care of everything. The professor's aware of the fact that I'm working from my desk. No faces or sounds will be shown after that. Yes. But say hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. Our friends at YouTube need hellos or they will not function. Say hi. I'm making you right now, IL. What do you do? Why are you posturing on this? I'm not lying to my teacher. Is this not work that I need to do at my desk that I won't be able to do later? Yes. Everything I have said is true. I'm sure YouTube will say hi back. All right, this is what we have left in the league. There's only 5 matches left for us, 4 for everybody else. We would like to create a little separation between the other teams. We do have Villefranquense, who's good. Not. They're the worst team in the league. We need to win this game. Then we're at home against Belenenses, who is in that rat race. They're only 2 points off us, and we have a match in Anticourse. Then we play away to Santa Clara, who's solid. Gil Vicente and Estoril Praia are not good. Gil Vicente is 13th. Estoril Praia will be down to the end in relegation battles because they are in 17th. They need like 2 wins basically down the stretch of the season to get themselves out of this position. That's where we're at, chat. So, what do you study? I'm getting a master's in broadcast and digital journalism. I'm a man of the world. Imagine you're no. What I was worried about is that some of the students do know that I stream, so I don't want them to be like, "Oh my God, look what he's doing," you know, because I am following all codes of ethics on this. But it's definitely something that I don't want to have to explain in excruciating detail to my professor. I would rather explain it in vague detail. There's a stink bug in my room the size of Godzilla. Honestly, a Japanese director is probably really excited about that possibility. Hey, I don't care if I lost last time against Gil Vicente. They're in 13th last time I checked, and we were in 4th last time I checked. All right, let's get ready to play our first game of the stream. Somebody stretch it out. Stretch it out. Oh, okay. Man, they normally don't talk this much. Like, I'm serious. She's not stopped talking since I started the stream. They're still like planning out their stuff. Ooh, Nazareno Funes causes me problems like literally every time. We got to get this Maciel guy. So it makes sense. He is their assist leader. Probably why he's the best passer. The rest of their midfield is just absolute garbage, though. Absolute garbage. I don't think I want to do a tight marking on either. We'll just close down the passer and we should be fine. Let's start this game in attacking. Try and really get control of it early. We're starting Polito, Valdir, Gorbani, Apia, Hishan, Ilaima Haritra. Oh, she's talking to me. I'm just making sure everything is like set up the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay, it's all set up the way it's supposed to be. All right, my life, bro. My life. My name is Dylan, and welcome to my life. That's good. I handled that really well. I thought we were. Just wanted to make sure that I was gonna. She basically was just reading my email and wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to do all the things I needed to do. I confirmed and told her how I was going to do all the things that I needed to do. And so, yeah. Yep. They're not watching. But yeah, their meeting was done and they were basically just like, you gonna be able to do this? And I was like, yep, okay. Cool. Oh, it's no problem, chat. Absolutely no problem. We survived. She hit me with a full Gagan press, but what she didn't anticipate was the outstanding display of skill we just laid out there. Outstanding display of skill. Okay, we Barrientos Castellanos. Barrientos is like the third leading scorer on my team this year, just for the record. Silva only has 3 more goals than Barrientos. All right, our team is set. Normal looking team. Madrid is suspended, or else we'd play him, and a few guys needed a breather. But this is honestly, no matter what happens playing against a team like this, we should be able to dominate. Actually unmutes himself on Zoom. Well, that would be the end of... I mean, like, it honestly wouldn't be that bad. As funny as it would be for me to be sitting on the class Zoom for 3 minutes, like, oh my god, what a goal! Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, I know what my job is. No, it's not over. No, it'll be there until 12:30 roughly. I expect nothing but a win from this match to cut a recent run of bad results. That's the truth. I actually mean that. Normally when I say that, I'm lying to you. But I want a good defensive performance. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Just finished Lilijo's latest video. What have I missed? Hope it was a good one. We were just kicking off the first match of the stream. You haven't missed a thing. Well, you missed some things. You missed a lot of things. You missed everything. Other than that, though, not much. Other than that, though, just not a ton, right? What's on the docket today? Well, we've got the European semifinals. We also have an outrageous run to the end of the league. If you missed us breaking down the league table, good thing the ball is like literally an inch into this frame so that it's invisible. Oh my god, leave the frame. Oh my god. I mean, and honestly, I hope we score, and then I can explain to you why that goal is so important. Oh, Gorbani. Okay, this is the league table. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams that are within 3 points of us. We do have this match in hand, though. If we win it, we're 4 points clear of the mess and fray that's below us, and we are playing the worst team in the league right now. So we kind of need to win this. Good ball. Your face is in the way. Beautiful, beautiful, awesome. And now it's invisible again. There we go. Here's the table, as I was saying, of course. As you could see the first time, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams that are, again, as you could already see, 1, 2, 3, 4 teams that are already there, right within 3 points of us. And we've got this one match in hand to try and get back out of there. Get away from this fray around the European places that we really don't want to be involved in. All while competing super hard in Europe. Come on, Nelly, just play it short, right to Hishin. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorbani should slow this down. He's got Ajay Soa behind him. Now he will. Oh, it's Hishin as the Mitsala. Oh, Valdir. He never jumps. Is it like a bravery thing? Is that honestly it? Is it a bravery thing? I'll be frustrated if it's a bravery thing. He is 6 bravery. God. It's a bravery thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. He rounded the keeper. We're losing. 5 minutes in. Awesome. Both of my center backs and Pule Mati Manye just got pantsed by this guy. Countering off what? Nothing. Nelly Salazar's just got completely lost here. Barrientos couldn't cover and Pule's removed himself from everything. Well... little resiliency test here, boys. That's the first team defense. Just getting worked by Nazareno. Oh, no, shoot. Don't pass. Pass again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right back. Right back to me, baby. That was a Pulisic type goal. Yes, yes, it was a Pulisic type goal, but against us. Right back, baby. Come on. Hishin, great pass. Great pass by Hishin. Tidy finishing by Ali Reza Gorbani. Hitting him with one of these. Hitting him with one of these. This is honestly huge. Like, I know Europe's the main attraction, but we need to kind of get into Europe next year. I know if we win this, if we win Europe, we will be in the Europa League no matter what, but we kind of want to be a top 5 team in the league. Up. Had to let somebody in. Ah! It's all right. We're still slaying, bro. We're still slaying. Nothing stops the game. Play it wide. Castellanos, good. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my God, Gorbani's going off. Ali Reza Gorbani, have yourself a day. Let's go. It's a beautiful ball. Castellanos, this weak foot. Gorbani making that run in again. He's feasting. Gorbani is feasting. That's huge. We went down early. We've come back, scored 2 goals. It's Ali Reza Gorbani who's making... Oh, that would have been nice. We need to beat this team. We need 3 points from this game. We want to be a top 4 team. We want to be playing to be a top 3 team or top 2 team next year. I think we've been close to Benfica. We certainly cannot allow ourselves, even with all this European play, to fall back. Biggest game of Gorbani's career already. He's never had a brace before. Oh! my god, that is from so far out, dude. That is from so far out. Oh, Marco, what have you done? Marco, what have you done? What in the world is that? Oh, the spirit of Matt Butcher flows through Marco Ilaima Haritra. Okay, we're fine. That early goal, I was like, oh boy. But we have the mentality of the team. We've recovered really well. Great job by Ilaima Haritra there. Oh, Hishin. Yes! Oh, it's Hishin! Magisterial! Shiniesta with the beautiful hit. 4-1. Hashtag long shots. Hashtag. What's this angle? Oh, okay. Thank you. That was a key win there. And then they just don't have enough midfielders. So somebody's open and Hishin just... Oh, do it again. Do it again. Pass it around again. It's literally the same play. Shoot again. Oh my god. What did I do to deserve this? Oh my god. Oh, you beauty. Exact same play twice in a row. Hishin's unstoppable. I don't even know what to do. That's unbelievable. Hishin with the brace in like 2 minutes. Wow, that hurt. Oh. Why is there something so hard in my microphone? Oh, it doesn't matter. Hishin. Yes. Go, Hishin. Ow. Just punch the holy spirit out of my microphone. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that's a solid first half. Hishin with a brace inside 2 minutes. And we're up 5-1. Safe to say I'm delighted with the way the team is playing. We have scored 3 goals from outside the box in 7 minutes. You just won't see that happen much. Like, you just will not see that happen often anywhere else. Oh, no. It was within 25 minutes. We scored 3 goals from outside the box. And Ali Reza Gorbani, who had 6 goals all year, had 2 to start the game off as he finally tries to find his form. You did not just try that. You impudent little wimp. Oh, pass it. Oh, for the Hattie! You did not choke that. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. We're up 5-1. That was for the hat trick. What nice work from Valdir, who's been kind of quiet considering we're up 5-1. Hishin and Gorbani are pulling all the strings today. Oh, attaboy, Ajay Soa. Valdir! Like to see him get on the score sheet. He doesn't have a goal for the club yet. Oh, yeah? Oh, this looks a good spot for a goal. Actually, bit far with the service. Don't like how stagnant these guys are either. It's fine. Recovery speed is everything. And Ajay Soa has it. Everybody's least favorite player. Not true. There is that one person that voted for Ajay Soa as the third person. There was one person that put Ajay Soa on their list. Thank goodness for Ajay Soa's confidence, you know. I think it's made all the difference in the world, really. We get Lai Maharitri needs to be fresh too. We'll save the last sub for like 78. Doesn't look like the boys have any real intent to go out and grab another goal, but 5-1 feels just okay to me. Of 4 matches left and 4 points clear into Europe. Corbani. Don't make me hate you again. I'm just starting to fall in love with you. You're becoming the player we knew you were when we signed you a year and a half ago. Line. Oh, is that a red? A little red card challenge? Is Carbajal the direct Castellanos replacement? It'll be a battle between Carbajal and Jose Mejia. What is his middle name? I don't remember. Mejia. The 18-year-old has actually been developing really well this year while not playing a lot. Juan Diego Mejia, I think. Last name's definitely Mejia. I know my players. It'll be a battle between those two guys. Right back is the real question because we do not want to start Ajay Soa full time. He's just not good enough to help us get where we want to go. So, we can change after this highlight. We will have to find some answers at right back. We had a developmental guy named Tariq Michel, but I don't think he's going to be good enough. Yeah, it's like there's no way he's going to be able to score that, right? Much love, my dude. Jack Scully, thank you for the 3 months. Mark Talbot, thank you for the gifted sub to Stativ Bus. Diz, congrats on the 6 months. MLB VO2, thank you for the 3 months, and congrats on cooking your bacon. Diz, enjoy that silver, by the way. Zessalidi, thank you for the Twitch Prime, and welcome to the Hammers. Samoli, thank you for the 2 months. Thanks for making working from home bearable, dude. I'm glad I could help. Riyadh, thank you for the 3. Sorry, we had a lot of Zoom stuff to do. What do I want to bring in? Maybe like Shou Zhang for Kwame Appiah. Doesn't really make much of a difference. Might as well put them in a position where we know they can succeed. Just to try and give them a little bit of relief. Castellanos bounces back really well, so he'll be fine. Oh no! Get your ticky-tacky nonsense out of here. Heeshin's had enough of you. Oh, please. Just take it in. Have a shot. How did you miss that? How do I play a game where I win 5-1 and neither of my strikers have a goal? Daver, you're not in great form right now, man. You're not. What a pass. Definitely didn't do that on purpose. Corbani really has looked confident carrying the ball today. You have not missed a semi, no. Will you sell Daver anytime soon? No, because we know, I mean, he was the starter at the beginning of the year. And we haven't given him a ton of playing time, and that's definitely contributed to his cold spell. Good win. 5-1. Look, an unbelievable win. Heeshin with the brace, Gorbani with the brace, Heeshin player of the match, and a freaking 9.6. Unstoppable. All 5-3 of them, you can't see him. You understand me? Very nice victory. Well done. Yes. Where's Polito from? He's from Colombia. He's actually been with the club for almost 3 years now. He was a star and then a much maligned starting striker, and then he really starred at the beginning of this season. He held João Silva out of the lineup for a long time, which was always inevitable that João Silva was going to take a spot in the starting lineup eventually, but such a positive result must have gone down well with you. The players be getting a day off. Important to strike the right balance. Look, we beat the worst team in the league 5-1. That's not something that I'm like doing backflips over. It's a great turnaround, good mental toughness, you know. Good feeling when everything comes together like that. And really just for He Shin. I mean, that was He Shin at his best. Shiniesta playing like his namesake. Classy praise your performance. Superb in front of goal, you were brilliant. He Shin, I want to see him kick his development on. We had like all up arrows last year. I want to get something like that again. Really. I want to get something like that again. The Shiniesta. What a comeback. We went down and had to, look. Honestly, we were fine. We had the lead by the 18th minute. We had a multi-goal lead by the 23rd. High proportion of our goals have been allowed close to either half. It's clear we're not capable early in the half. That has to be improved. Absolutely. Hard work is why we have one of the best attacking records in the league. Come on now. Who's carded? Elaima, Haritra, and Salazar. Well, Salazar's getting that breather. We did not need to rest our boy Elaima Haritra. How many days do we have to Olympiacos? That's actually fine. That's 4 days. That's wonderful. That's like really, really great. I like that. We definitely need to bring our A game in this tie. This is a big one. Where's Mabasso? Look, Gorbani, you played well and you definitely have earned some trust from me off the bench, but oh, where's Matias? There he is. It's Juan Diego Mejia. I was right. It's Juan Diego Mejia. Johan Madrid is back. Ajay Soa takes over this spot. Carbajal runs for Castellanos because we trust Carbajal to be a good first team player. So I got to lock in for a second to make sure we have this team set. Barrientos is going to be there. And then do you just run Billy Herrera? Like we just run Billy. Keep getting him playing time, and then Kean Harris can just step up and be our substitute center back. We're emphasizing trying to make Billy better. Oh, he's actually getting worse right now. Cool. Can't get mad at him overall, though, because he's been a very highly rated developing player for us for a long time. All right, is that it? We good? Yeah, we should be fine. That's it. That's it. We're good. Hanoodle, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Could you play He Shin as a false 9? He doesn't know how to play it. If he turns 22, 23, then we'll probably work on maneuvering him around a little bit more. But he's 5'3". And normally my deep lying forwards, I like to be able to hold the ball up a little more. And obviously he's not going to be able to hold the ball up tremendously. He's not a great dribbler either, is he? He's not. He's a smart vision player with a really quick first step. We set a record for the worst discipline. Oh, nice. 84 yellows and 2 reds. Better than 73 yellows and 5 reds, apparently. They calculate those things. Ah, yes. Jose Matias. I didn't know this kid actually had potential. The fact that he does is large. That's a big deal. As he was a dumb, cheap pickup from the Angolan League. Xavier Funnell. David? That you, David, from high school? Get out of my face. We know, we can't. They're paying him more. They're paying him twice as much as anybody that's getting paid on my team currently. Even though the guy's in the Egyptian League. The Egyptian League has some cashola. Much love, bro. Much love to you, Hanoodle. Welcome. And Nick, thank you for the 5 months. Big man with the gifted to Barney Stinson. See you out there. And Nick, you're only 1 month away from that silver bacon. Razaza, where's the Pula goat in this save on the 2 months? So we can have a look. Just signed 12 Colombian Wonder Kids. Some tips on how to control myself. I have like 22 players joining my club in the summer, so I'm not the one to give advice. He's still at Chelsea. 243 appearances, 40 goals. Key part in championship teams, it would seem, with incredible match ratings in both those championship teams. So Matias should be dropped by Angola. Youth facilities have officially been upgraded. The planned expansion is done. Awesome. That means we have below average youth facilities. Woo! Woo! And a boy and a baby. Way to go. High fives all around. Okay. Absolutely. Brilliant work, gentlemen. We're up to below average. Let's try and take that next step. Let's be bold here. Let's take that next step. We can't ask about it yet. We can't ask to improve our youth recruitment again. Please, for the love of all that's good and holy, let me do this. Big Man, whoa! Big Man just gifted a tier 2 sub to Parfait. That is much higher than below average, the standard of our youth facilities. The training facilities are done on May 8th, so they might actually finish this stream. But yeah, we would like to continue to pay for the upgrades of our facilities. We are trying to improve them literally all the way from the lowest possible level to we're now up to below average. Dude, why? Why? Please. I have an A+. I can't stress how important I believe this to be. Jose, please, man. We need some sort of youth recruitment. I don't know why you won't give that to me. This guy's a no-brainer. He's completely free to sign for like absolutely no wage, and he's a player of quality. He's not a player of eminent quality, but he's certainly a guy that we can sign to help our B team, which I am really determined to get out of the 5th division so that it's in a playable division. That hurts. Kwame Appiah out. That means He Shin is in. Ya boy, your friendly neighborhood He Shin, the Shiniesta, 19-year-old Chinese sensation He Shin, has just booked himself a place in the team. We already got our youth intake. It was amazingly bad. I do not know Ireland's youth rating off the top of my head, although that is the type of thing I would know off the top of my head. For example, I know the US is 119. What's the kit you're wearing? Cleveland Soccer Club. Somebody sent it to me. It's nice. Yeah, we have we need to invest in the infrastructure of the club just a little bit. Basically what we understand right now, that we need to invest in the club a little bit. Humberto Tame. Like you're not good. I'm right. You, Gilbverson, are good. And that's why you're on AC Milan. Glad we could have this talk. Decision-making, passing, vision. Oh, that's nice. I think he stays in the short list. He's a pretty decent player. You don't like big matches. Dribbling, first touch, passing. I just don't see myself ever signing you, Frank. You're not a terrible player. You'd be in the rotation. Yeah, I know Appy is going to miss the... I know. I saw. But it's okay because we have Shiniesta. And you have to stay focused on what matters. And that is Shiniesta. Stay focused on what matters, and that is Shiniesta. Kwame Appiah is missing the first leg at home. It's just an opportunity. You know what that is? Literally, it's just an opportunity. It's an open door for Shiniesta. Sad for Kwame, but it's an open door. 76 for the North, 83 for the rest. Got it. That's lower than I thought. If you're attacking throw-in tactics, take it short. No. I don't even throw it into the box anymore. You need a specialist for it, which is the way it should be. The legendary Zealand hype music is a song called Freelancer. Hey Z, do you use the big match training schedule in the lead up to the finals? Yeah, I typically do. I'll use the big match because you've got the penalty training in there, and it really sets you up just to work specifically on the tactic you'll be playing in that game, since you don't have a rest of the season to work on. Any ideas how to turn around a 14-game winless streak? My first season in the Bundesliga is Ingolstadt. One, difficult spot to be in, obviously, but you need to hold a team meeting. The match after the team meeting, you want to start defensive, and you want to use that defensive start to, wow, real leader. I just noticed that Orozco has the leadership of, how does Rome Total War put it? An unbaked clam or something? Jacob Italiano. You're a liar. You're not even Italian. Jesse Matsoko, 25 years old. He's playing in Israel. This guy, no. Matthias Villasanti, really adaptable 30-year-old midfielder. That's in Paraguay? Yeah, time to make that jump over to Europe at the age of 30. Honestly, he's a pretty good player, but his wage is just gargantuan. There's no reason to just like load up our short list with somebody whose wage we would never pay. They're paying it because they've got a bunch of South American money and nobody better to spend it on. We will not be paying a wage for any of those reasons. We wish we had that money. We desperately wish we had that money. For some reason, the Conference League doesn't seem to have all that cash. Can't imagine why. We really don't need to still be scouting this guy, do we? We don't. Good natural fitness, aggression, work rate, passing, teamwork. Honestly don't dislike that player. I don't dislike that player. This guy would want way too much money. There's no reason to scout him. Timur Aknursen. Stop. Just stop. Corey Edgehill on the month-to-month. Yeah, he's already on the end of contract list. Thanks for playing. A lot of this is just going to be the start of different scouting. Oh, wait. We needed a fullback. This is what we need. We needed a fullback that we could try and develop. And this guy, he's not an offensive fullback. He's a defensive kind of teamwork guy, but he can play on both sides. The heir apparent to the versatility of Emmanuel Adjesoa. He's intelligent. Look, he's a very intelligent player. With the teamwork, the decision-making, the concentration. Sees the field pretty well. He's not uber quick. Could be a problem, but he's also playing for Bloemfontein Celtic in South Africa, so looking forward to the end of that scouting report. That could be a guy that we were all over in the offseason to try and give us a couple of fullback options for guys that could develop into the stars that we hope. Now let's cancel that scout. Not good enough. Waste of time. Are you right back? No. Jojan Lagia. You're absolutely in love with his potential, but he's also 19 and he's nowhere near it. Jelani Paris and Kolchoyuk. Unfortunate that this guy's not good. I may or may not have attempted to scout a couple of North Koreans. How long have I been live? 47 minutes. Hey, see, I just got Villasanti in my team in 2023. Asked for $1 million, but he's really good. Maybe 30 years old's a bit much. And oh, look, highest paid player on our team's getting like 400,000. So he'd be more than double the highest wage. It'd be in a year or two, and he's definitely not good enough to be around the starting lineup. So it's just all those factors together. He's just not going to be on Oriental Dragon. Absolutely, I feel I ambition is matched by the chairman. 100%. If we win this match, we are basically safe in Europe. Because we will have eliminated Belenenses from pursuit. Very common style. We're going to have to make them work for every touch of the ball. And it's going to be a tough match. Look, they're a good team, but we... Oh, attention on Ali Reza Gorbani. He's working even harder. I'm really pleased with his reaction. And somebody will step up to fill the void left by Kwame Appiah in our starting lineup. That is what I believe. When we take on Olympiacos, Shin will step up and fill that void in the starting lineup, and he will do so admirably. How does one turn negative 600 million in a 3-year projection as a La Liga team that is not Barcelona or the Madrid teams? Well, player sales, typically. You also need to win. I mean, you need to be like a top 3 team in La Liga getting Champions League money, getting Champions League sort of attention and Champions League prices on the sales of your players. But that's the sort of line you have to cross, Netherial. Thank you for the 2 months as part of the Hammers. Emiliano Bundia. Got it. Buen dia. Where are you? Norwich. So he's still there. And he dragged him right out of the championship and has been balling in the Premier League ever since. Well, look at those ratings. And look, something I discovered that you might find interesting. One, Norwich has actually been good. And I mean that like they were, 9th, 10th, 13th, 7th, and they're currently 11th. So they're a little bit off of where they've been in the past couple of years. But something that is very interesting, because they might end up in the Champions League. How would they do that, you ask? Well, they're in the Europa League semifinals. It's buen dia. I know. Thank you. They're in the Europa League semifinals. They finished 7th. The last 2 years, they finished 7th, so they're in the Europa League. Them and Tottenham. You want me to blow your mind even further? Norwich won the Conference League last year. That's why they're in the Europa League, because they won the Conference League last year. You're right, 7th is Conference. They're in the Europa League because they won the Conference League. They're climbing up the European competitions. Norwich has a European trophy. So does Arsenal, which hilariously won the Conference League. Shout out to Fiorentina for grabbing a trophy too. It's not a normal situation for them. Roscoe, anybody else? Maybe you're just not quite fit and this is your moment to go ahead and grab that fitness. Maybe you're a new Sawadogo and you just want to play. Not producing any results, working on strength. I don't know what you want to work on. I don't know. I'd cry, bro. Gio Reyna's at Arsenal. Wait, are you serious? How did you see that? Oh, Parfait, you're still a recruitment analyst. Parfait, you've been the best recruitment analyst this club has had for a long time. So you've got to look up for a league on table, and I want to see where Gio Reyna is. He was on the stat page for the Europa League. Ah ha 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 ha. Giovanni Reyna. 94 million from Dortmund. Dude, he had a long, fun Dortmund career. Rating over 7 every year, and then he moves to Arsenal and just starts bagging appearances and like outrage 7.25 his first year, 7.34 this year. And yeah, he played them back up to 5th. That's pretty solid. They bounced back up to European positions. They won their group. I don't know who knocked them out. If they won their group, it would have been Norwich. No. Oh, what the f? It was Norwich that got him in the quarterfinals. Can you imagine the scenes? That's who knocked Arsenal out. Norwich is too good, dude. They're unstoppable. They're absolutely too good. The Canaries in Europe. Going for their 2nd consecutive European trophy. How on earth do you stop a team that talented? Rough one for Arsenal there. Looked like they had a, they won all 6 matches in their group. Looked like they were on a real run. We could also sign this guy. 490-pound right back from the Paraguayan league. Who's 1.2 million. It's a little steep for a guy that we know isn't going to ever become a world beater. It's a high bar to set. I know that guy's getting paid a lot. There's Francisco Lopez. Scouting done. Okay. Sam Asare, I'm going to go ahead and praise you. Like seeing you turn up there. Like seeing Poulet turn up. Orientos has just been grinding that work rate the last couple of improvement cycles. All right, win this game as well. Let's put ourselves in a floating position, kind of between the lines. This is not going to be an easy contest, but we get the 4-day break and then Olympiacos, and we will be fit. We will be fit for our European semifinal against Olympiacos. It's at home first again, which awesome. Love that so much. Huh. The stream's been a disaster for me, an Ipswich fan. That would hurt. Who else is playing? Okay, they're all already settled. We didn't like the Uber Eats League. Oh, get him, Leon! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Leon. Wow, Marseille they got dumpstered. Oh, what they're doing. Saint Etienne, Nice, but Leo, Monaco, Lyon still hanging. In particular, Lyon, who is 1 point off of PSG. PSG starting Esposito and Erling Haaland, which must be fun for everybody. Who's this guy? Emmanuel Spurdy, 20-year-old Belgian who's 3rd in the league in assists. They also have Kai Havertz. Who the hell do they not have? Whoa. They have football manager Saint Wilker Fariñas in goal. Oh, it's a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream team, dude. They have Wilker Fariñas as their starting goalkeeper. Unbelievable. PSG legend. Wilker Fariñas. They've loaned in the right half of their defense. Then they have Kimpembe, Gvardiol. They've got Fabinho. Weston McKennie. Next to Kai Havertz, Kingsley Coman, Moussa Barrow, Erling Haaland with a transfer agreed. He's moving to Barcelona. Oh my. These are fat moves. 126 million to PSG, and now he's moving to Barcelona. Wow. Neymar's retiring. I also have Bruno Fernandes, obvious Marquinhos still there. Lee Min Kyun. He's got 26 caps at 21 years old. Yeah, he's fine. Bruno's just over here vibing. Yeah, should be a regular starter, obviously. Superstar, stud. Moussa Barrow of the Gambia. Greatest Gambian player of all time. Running with PSG, you kidding me? You kidding me, dude? Where's Mbappe? I don't know. Barca. He went to Barcelona. And Erling Haaland's keen on joining him. I mean, Neymar's also 35 years old at this point. Retiring is not necessarily out of the question for a normal 35-year-old. Haaland and Mbappe together at Barca. Here's the thing, is hopefully we'll be in the Champions League to deal with that team in a year or two. That's going to be tough. The PSG's power is waning. Guimaraes just lost. Rio Ave and Sporting split the points. Villa Frequen's just beat Nacional, which is embarrassing for Nacional. Yeah, that'll help us. That means a win here, and we are 6 points clear of Sporting. Rio Ave and Belenenses is more than 6 points behind us, so we can cement that. And the door is open for Pasos Ferreira to try and grab themselves a spot. Are you a right back? No. The search for a right back continues. Fato Gamede. The scout turnaround will be nice and quick. Defensive midfielders like this are just no fun. He's never going to be a talented player. You don't always need talented players, but he's just never going to be a talented player. Apparently my U23s have made it into some sort of competitive setting. Okay. Let me just check on the Zoom call. Make sure everything's okay, and it looks like it is. About 20 minutes left. Okay. Everything is okay in the Zealand still teaching mode. Castellana? Oh, we have no other. Okay, cool. We have literally no other. We have no subs. We have a full substitute bench, and that's it. Oh, how does that? This is the league. Because I played them in the reserve match. That makes sense. Because we played them in the reserves match. I was like, dude, this isn't even Europe. Like, what is this lack of players? Aren't you an annoying little skis? I don't want to do this type marking nonsense. We don't need to worry about Robinho either. It's this Anderson Julio character that looks like he's going to bother me. I think we do the not close down on this guy. I think we do close down on Robinho. Rodolfo Mata is going to be annoying. Okay, we've got Silva, Portilla, Mabasso, Concha, Hishin, Matias, Madrid, Carbajal, Barrientos, Billy Herrera, and Pule Matimane. We'll start positive. We'll keep the higher tempo. They're going to try and hold the ball, so we obviously need to have the energy to close them down. But let's go win ourselves a league match, chat. The semifinal of the UEFA Conference League is 5 days from now in-game. Expecting a win tonight, boys. Straight up and down. Expecting a win tonight to make this a very comfortable trip to the end of the season with us taking 4th place in the league. I expect to finish above Sporting for the first time. If we win this match, we will have all but secured that. And Sporting, I told you, if Pasos wins, they have a chance to get themselves into Europe, but Sporting is really the master of playing a terrible season and sneaking into Europe. Nice pass. Ooh. We're getting cheeky. We're turning it on early. I'm holding. I'm holding for the prediction. I needed to hydrate anyways. There are 4 matches, including this one, left in the league. We have this. We have Santa Clara. We have Gil Vicente and Estoril Praia. All right. Predictions are in. What a play by Carbajal. This was such a good passage of play from them. Ishin got lost here. What a play. That is an unbelievable defensive play by Christian Carbajal. Coming from the outside position to get a foot in from behind to block that shot and to do it cleanly. And then we can't block that one.
Nine months subiversary on my 21st birthday is quite the overlap.
Questionable, thank you so much for the 9 months. And Spatial Rory, thank you for the 7. I see you with that Twitch Prime. Congrats on the Twitch child. 21st birthday. Oh, dude. Happy birthday, Questionable, on 21st birthday. Drinks on me, my dude. Happy birthday. Champman, man, thank you for the Prime as well. Welcome to the Hammers. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money to get yourself the bacon and the emotes that you always secretly knew you wanted. They look good on you. Oh, is he in? Shoot. It is not the real Fabinho, by the way. He is on PSG. We just saw him. I don't think Belenenses could afford that wage. That's us. Thank you, Billy. That's fine. They're really just working the ball around. The way they play is perfect for an early goal, so very happy that they were able to score that. Really, really pleased for them. That's us. That's a terrible defensive header. Come on, Madrid. Come on, Madrid. Great service. No. Oh! Come on, Silva. Oh, beautiful. Come on, baby. He's on. He's definitely. What is that? He was offside anyways. He was offside anyways. It's a terrible touch. That is a terrible touch, dude. He's got 15 first touch. That's what makes him good, is his touch. We're just not blocking shots. The team's just not, naturally. We should have blocked this. There's no reason he should get this shot off. Not only did he hit an absolute missile, but we should have blocked this. I mean, this is just bad. I mean, obviously Barrientos hasn't done well there, but I mean, the Billy Herrera's got to block that shot. He's got plenty of angle to take that away, to block that shot. This is just a terrible, terrible looking result right now. Silva's trying to do it himself. Move the fullbacks up, meet them on the wing here. We need to crowd the wings more. Yeah, distribute to fullbacks, use the wing. This is what we need. We need a really significant change of how we're playing. Need you to be the advanced playmaker. That's what we need. We need you to be the advanced playmaker, and you just be around, Heeshin. Come on, guys. It's 2-0 to this team. They're not even one of the best teams in the league, all right? This is ridiculous. Come on, boys. Come on. Make a play. We need a moment. We need a bounce. Make a play. What's up? Hi, Barfly. Hello. Welcome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he's in. Walter Mabasso, great pass. Let's go! Come on! Come on! Pick it up and we go again. Pick it up and we go again, man. Jose Matias continues to be a superstar playmaker for us as a defensive midfielder. Our defensive midfield's in great hands next year with Matias. Michael Portilla, love it. Walter Mabasso just passing him open. Portilla knows how to finish it off. He's going to win the Golden Boot in the league this year. Terrible header. Oh, that's us. It's a terrible pass. Silva, just go for it. That's ours. No, my God, dude. It's good work by Billy to force him wide. It was the best he could do in this situation, but... Oh, attaboy, João Silva. Be special. Be special. Not spectacularly bad. Matias, very unlucky there. He did get that and clear it. Just cleared it off a dude's face. Where are we? Where are we on this play, dude? There's 3 of us and 2 of them. We're in Narnia trying to defend this. It's some, oh my God, it's a mess. Find somebody. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't know what's wrong with my defense today. I am furious with them. A whole lot of them. Barrientos and Herrera have just nothing. Terrible. Thank you, Matthias, for just doing things that I like consistently. Very consistent. Oh, yes, Portilla. Pass us. Oh! Oh, my God! Oh, what a goal that is! Oh, what a goal! He's walked it in! Oh, what a goal that is! Oh my! He is a special player! That's why he's the next gen. I mean, what, like, whoop! Then he says, whoop! And then just tucks it. Walked it all the way in, all but. Wow. Spectacular stuff there by Portilla. Okay. Thank goodness we have, like, arguably the hottest young player in the world right now. Oh, just go nuts. All right, we're on the run of play right now. He's offside on that. It's really surprised they didn't call that. Oh, play it 1-2. Yes, attaboy Hishin. Carbajal. That goal was that was outrageous. He had to go all the. Oh no, he skied him. Oh, he skied him. Babasso's dying right now. We gotta get Mabasso off. We got Carbajal off for Castellanos as well. Just for that athleticism. It's a stupid sub. That's a stupid substitution. I'm not going to do that. Is it, though? Is it a stupid substitution? I don't think it is. He'll continue to work and get into those positions where he'll be most threatening, while Carbajal is just an actually good passer. I'm going to leave Carbajal in for now, just because he's not that tired. I'm going to leave him in for now. We do need to get Mabasso off. He's too important to what we do overall. Gorbani's coming off a huge game, so we're going to bring him in. Thought about Shojong. Get in. It was going in! The ball was going in the net. I mean, it's like it's going in the net. Oh, no. Oh, it's like absolute heroic stuff from this guy. Barrientos hits it hard enough. The keeper can't save it. This guy just scoops it off the line, right on the line. Oh. I can leave the Zoom, by the way. I'm all set to leave the Zoom. The next person is there, so I can leave. Okay. We've survived actually being in a Zoom for class. You know what you want. Do it. Put him in. Put in Yaya Maleje for the absolute 90th minute. Just screamer. A draw is fine. We just can't lose this game, man. We cannot lose this game. I'm going to drop He Shin and have Matthias as a ball winner out of this spot. And I think we just go 2 forwards. I mean, we go for this. This is what we go for. This is David Polito out here. We're gonna take long kicks. We're gonna aim them at João Silva. And we're gonna like distribute to position, aim for João Silva. He can bring the ball down. Portilla and Polito. Weird that I just noticed the fact that that goes together so well. Portilla and Polito. Oh, this is it. Hyro. No! No! Oh, all of our big time players are so close. I saw the person that offered their firstborn if Portilla could get us this game. Yeah, do we need Portilla to do one more nuts thing? Let's counter this. They played it short. Let's counter this. I'll stand bushed him off the ball.
Big oof. Also Hazar Bacon now Silver.
Thank you, Billy. At least you're tall. Oh, make it a 2-on-2. Portilla. It's still us. Scorbani, thank you. And again, he's in. Hold it. Congrats on the silver quick trip. I love you, man. Silver bacon looks good on you. Viking, the 3 months. That cooked bacon looks good for you, too. He could have squared it as well. He's such an amazing finisher. I've got no problem with him just trying to put it in the back of the net. I'm just shocked that he missed. That's what he does. He just didn't. Oh, my. If it was Jose Matias for, like, his first ever goal, that would be something. Extremely high tempo, definitely taking long kicks all the time here. Drawing their back line forward has worked. All right, hit this towards João Silva. He's a big guy. He's a big lad in the air. He can win this against a fullback every single time. All right, Polito. He's got guys. Yes. We're so close to it. I mean, how many times can we get this close to scoring this goal? Good work, Madrid. Old reliable Johan Madrid. Way! Oh, go. Get on this ball. A draw again is fine. A draw, like, I mean, if we score, then we're obviously going to be hoping to get another goal, but need to get this one. It's on the line. Why are we going to have to go through this entire process? Oh my god, is it a penalty? We're not sure. It's like so obviously not. Like, seriously. Very attacking always makes me incredibly nervous. The difference in mentality is not that dramatic because, you know, we have so many guys in support and attack already that are already like very attacking mentality. But it does do some things tactically where like your goalkeeper will just go up randomly for stuff sometimes. That's really given me some PTSD about going very attacking. Near post corners. Narrow Diamond, thank you for the gifted sub to Just David. It's for you. We have another sub. We do. Shojong for João Silva's not okay. Take long kicks. Distribute to area. Try and distribute over the opposition defense. Thank you. Love how easy it was for them to get that shot. Yes, Matthias. Is a one-man army right now. Use a little help. We had, for about 20 minutes, we had the total control of the match. We've kind of lost it now, obviously. Come on. Last time I checked, we were losing. What's the worst that could happen? We still lose if you clear the ball to the middle of the field, or you try to. Thank you. 40 yards of space in which we will receive the ball with a real chance to do something, and all we can do is hit it out. This huge area. All we need is to put a ball in it. And then we're off to the races. And then we're incredibly dangerous and all over the place. All we need to do is put a ball in it. Matthias is going to do it all by himself here. Eventually, we're going to get a ball into that area. When we do, I would... Okay. Underscoring our XG like it's a job right now. Guys must be a lot of fun at parties. Can we just like loft any loft at all? We have a 5-on-2 if we can get the ball up. All right, and we end up with the ball, and then we just don't get it to the 5-on-2, and we just don't. Oh, man. Well, we've gone and done it right when we thought we were about to be comfortable in the league. We've gone and completely given that away. Really happy we could do that today. Give up 4 goals to Belenins. You going somewhere, Polito? Got big plans up there? Thank you. Yeah, that's the team we just lost to. The team that thought that was the best play to make. Unbelievable. Get out of my face. I am so tired of our inconsistency as a team. I am so tired of our inconsistency as a team. I know we're stupid young, but you know what? You guys played a lot, and we have enough experienced players out there. Johan Madrid has been out there a lot. Man's got a load of experience. Jairo Concha, you're an old wizened soul. How did we lose that game, man? Why are we still in this? Why are we still in this? I think we leave DeFizio, Mabasso off the bench in the home game, and we know he'll be able to play in the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll definitely be completely fit for the next one if we give him the injection. But then he will definitely miss the second and he'll be injected for the first. I think he'll be available for both, just not tremendously well if we just let him be. I'm glad Alejandro Melo could score. Yeah, it was all him too. That glancing header that found him tucked over the back post. Never seen a goal that looked like that in Football Manager in my life. I want to talk about opposition players today. Yeah, Portilla's great. We know Portilla's great. He was the only guy that showed up today. And to be perfectly honest, he missed the one that he should have scored. So, you know, everybody that took the field today had an opportunity to make a difference for us and didn't. In certain areas where they could have. Narrow Diamond! I really, really, really thank you for that gifted sub. I don't know how he would have made it through without it. You know, Gorbani, Concha. We're thinking we're not going to have Kwame Appiah available even a little bit, which is unfortunate. I think that's the team. We'll start to get our reports over the next couple of days about how we're going to line up against it, but that's the team we're playing. 3 league games are left. We're 3 points safe right now. Won't matter if we can get it, if we win the conference league, but I mean, it will. We want to be the 4th best team in the league, and we just flubbed it against Belenenses right when we felt like we were going to be okay. We just completely fumbled it. Now it's away to Santa Clara in the league, and then our last 2 league matches are against bottom third of the table teams. One of them's like a relegation candidate, so hopefully we'll be able to smoke those 2 guys, but we have to show up against Santa Clara, which is midweek naturally. Like, I just wanted to be comfortable in the league when we were dealing with this Olympiacos, you know, biggest matches we've ever played sort of stuff. But that was not to be. That guy's an outstanding player. How are the Chinese, Messi, and Australian guy doing? Well, the Australian scored an absolutely massive goal to equalize at Bournemouth in the 76th minute. Chinese Messi assisted that goal, so even though he's not been a regular starter for us, he's somebody that we rely on in crunch situations that can come in and make a difference for us because of his ability on the ball. No, we did not sign the Kazakhstani player. He's very expensive because he's in the Russian league, and he's not, like, great. He's pretty good, but he's not great. This kid's 16.
For cracking months Z, up the dragons.
I mean, it's worth the swing, right? It's got to be worth the swing. The problem is I don't know if we can afford it. That sounds stupid, just 48,000, but I'm dead serious. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford this. We'll put the offer in, you know, we'll put the offer in. Why the heck would we not? I just think it's going to be a little difficult for us to squeeze that out of a budget of 0. We'll see, you know. Improve youth facilities. Hello. Yes, we are still secure financially, and I would like to improve our youth facilities from below average. Awesome. Thank you. We continue our near constant investment in this, and let's tailor our training a little bit here. Instead of defending here, let's go. Have we struggled? Sort of defending from the front, defending disengaged, and then this should not be possession. This should be chance creation, chance conversion. Always like to keep the team fresh, you know, before a big match like that. Petr Todorov's the son of old superstar Anatoly. Honestly, maybe. I don't know if that's how it works or not, but honestly, maybe. We're still waiting for Passos to play their match in hand, so we could actually be even tighter in the league than we already are. What an annoying mess that a win against Santa Clara would go a long way to helping. I like how the league has become this seriously main attraction. And somebody asked, is Josh Silva that good to play complete forward? Yes. He is that good. We don't believe Mabasso is going to completely miss out. We believe he might be available off the bench. It is unfortunate that he's got that little tweak, though. All right, we've landed another signing, Ndlovu. On an end of contract, a 17-year-old South African who already has ridiculous first-touch vision, passing technique, and intelligence and balance. For what it's worth, I saw this guy pop up, and we had to have him. So, George Ndlovu, welcome on the end of contract. He joins this summer. He joins literally an entire club's worth of players that are joining this summer. Any chance of a rename of staff? Let's have a look. We are actually over capacity on our staff as it is when it comes to scouts and coaches, which I find hilarious. I love the fact that we're investing really heavily in our facility improvements, though. At least they recognize that that's somewhere where we need to improve. I do not think we have a single play. Oh, no, we do. Javier Pereira, an extra coach on our team, could get the rename, but it is... I don't know if I'd recommend it because we might lose him this offseason if we can't get more coaches, which is tricky. So I might hold on to those points until we get somewhere that like you can make it work. Actually, Nelson Valente, you want to be part of the... If you want to be a part of the physiotherapy staff and healing people up and giving me reports on players' fitness, then there is an opening on the physiotherapy staff for a new member. The scouting staff is occupied, though. There is one opening on the physiotherapy staff to join up with the Oriental Dragon coaching staff. And the physios honestly stick around for a long time. That dude's never leaving the team. He's got 20 physiotherapy. He's always going to be on the team. I'd like to think we're at a level where we are past needing somebody like that. Well, I also think we're past the level of needing that particular Fabinho. The Greek guy, though, is a different level. All right, come on, Famalicão. Take some points off Passos, please. Please take some points off Passos. Thank you. Now there's 3 teams at 47, 1 team at 48, and we are at 50. What could possibly... This is madness. This is madness. But if we win our last 3 matches, we're fine. Absolute, utter madness going on in this Portuguese league right now. Utter madness. Well, McGarnagle, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you being a part of the Hammers and doing it with your own money. That's tier 1. Mabasso in need of a rest. Give him a 1-week rest. Really not keen on that, Walter. Really not keen on that. It's not the time in the season, Walter, to be stepping out. Unfortunately, our Guatemalan find is not actually very good. Bruno Gama, you play right back? Yeah, you do. Okay. Very good tackler. Positional sense could use some work, but he's got a decent turn of pace and he's a decent offensive contributor. He's not too expensive. I think Bruno Gama's definitely is somebody that we can want to create another short list and make it like actual transfer targets. Manage short lists. I haven't made a new short list in a while. Thank you. Actual target. You go on the actual target list. Bruno Gama to the actual transfer target list. Boom. Oh, good. We've started scouting a bunch of people. Okay. Oh, Mohamed Ramadan. Or Mohamed Ramadan. Not very good. God, that relegation release clause is fat. Actually, a lot of guys that aren't just we started scouting them's in here. They're actually talented. No offense to the we just started scouting this guy, just confirm that he's not terrible and you want to keep scouting him. I do like those messages. I feel like they save us some time. I don't know why this guy's rated so highly. He's absolutely not that dude. This guy's charging an arm and a leg to join the team, so no. There's another. There is another Sudanese player who is of quality. Mazal, yes, and aren't you bizarre? Not interested. Is Ramadan fast? Because that would be fitting. If you click discard, it will stop scouting the player if they have an active scouting assignment. That would be cool if it did. I honestly don't know. That was a really solid, really solid joke. Appreciated that effort. Those guys get youth cap for, let me guess. Oh no, he's not from Tom Zebe or whatever that giant club is in the DR Congo. He's from somewhere else. That makes him interesting. Oriental Dragon gripped by Conference League fever, a capacity crowd with only 300 traveling supporters. That's 5,700 Oriental Dragon fans. We're only 3 goals off the record for most goals scored in the competition as well, so let's break it in this game. Oh, this guy's from the Greek soccer something. You've been drawn against an opponent quite similar to yourselves. You host the first match of the series. You confident of getting a positive result in front of your own fans. Training's been excellent. We're going to do what we can. They're all that stand between us and the final. Just how excited are you by the possibility of winning this? You can't help but dream about a final and possibly winning. How excited are the players? We're into this game to experience stuff like this. I mean, this is their first European competition for everybody except Marco and the team. So we're really excited. Will you be looking for more experienced players to help the younger ones? Always expect the older players to provide that advice, right? Obvious answer there. Real determination to make amends after that loss, of course. Will you look to attack? We must be careful. We are going to look to get some goals, but we have to be careful. We're without Mabasso and Appia. Obviously, we wish they were available, but we just have to soldier on without them. Obviously, we don't have much of a choice. We build a squad for a reason. Time to go see what can be done about all this. Oh, that is so so unbelievably painful. He just missed the whole tie. He was in contention for player of the tournament. He's going to miss the whole tie. Victor Orozco, who's not been in flying form, will now take the mantle in the midfield. And he will need to play the match of his life if he's going to replicate what Jairo Concha brings to us. That hurts. That is a real kick to the jaw. That is a real kick to the jaw. At least Ali Muhammad's good. At least these Sudanese players are good. That really brightens my mood. I'm not being sarcastic. Oh. This guy goes on the actual targets. Is he such a cheap signing? Well, the last day of practice, man. The last day of training until we get up to the first match, and he's out for 3 weeks with a messed up ankle. He had never had significant injury problems until this year. He tears his thigh, misses 2 months, comes back, is playing at absolute top level after tearing his thigh, and then sprains his ankle on the last practice before we play Olympiacos. We're missing 3 starters. Wow, we didn't land Todorov. Okay, get a scouting report and we'll play the long game on him. Obviously. Move it up to regular starter just so he feels more valued by the team, but we don't want to go all the way to important player just in case. You never know. Ew. That's not the reaction you want to hear. Ew. Scouting cheers me up. Scouting does cheer me up. Are you really that bad? Jelani Paris. He's full of flair. He's a fun player. But he is that bad, unfortunately, and so is Zhang. There are no Trinidadians around. Might be wanting a new contract. I'm down. Oh, no need to worry for the time being. All right, cool. Works for me. Here's my question. Do you still want the release clause? Yeah, you wanted it 4 million, which is why I don't want to do this until the offseason. Mabasso is actually cleared to participate. Staddarim and Hertha is the other match. Good luck to them. Hope we're seeing them in the final. Mabasso on the bench. Obviously not fit enough to play, but we would love to just throw him in for the last couple of minutes at some spot. Gorbani or Zhou Zhang's the biggest decision for me to make. And Gorbani had such a storming match last time we took the field. Forgot the L. The route ones, they try and translate quickly, but I actually want to stay farther up the field because they're not a team that uses like an aggressive over-the-top striker. Like his acceleration is bad. His off-ball heading stuff's really good though. We gotta watch that. Eriksson can't move, so we want to hit him hard and close him down quick. You're a problem. Vinagre is really that good. We got to make sure we close him down too. He's also tired, so let's hit this guy hard. Let's hit Ruben Vinagre very hard when he's on the ball. Callum Chambers running around. He's really a snail at 32, isn't he? This is not the team we wanted to be playing. It is the team we are playing, and it's an absolutely enormous game. Mohammed isn't available. He's not registered for European games. Who got injured? Mabasso is hurt, but he's available off the bench. Hyro Concha's hurt. Kwame Appi is hurt. So our starting midfield is not available. Yeah, dude, Eriksson scored the goal for Olympiacos to put them in this round. Yeah, sorry, chat. I never read chat quite as much. There was a 93rd minute goal for Olympiacos. We're really locked in. We're focused on getting our opposition instructions together. We are going to roll the dice a little bit by staying higher. Gorbani's not the unbelievable burner that he can be here, but let's take Portilla and throw him there. I don't have a big set piece threat, so we should be able to put Portilla up and be fine. We'll see. Ali Reza Gorbani gets the nod. Ali Reza. Come to you today. Not asking for anything. We come to you today to say thank you, for we have walked a fine line to make it to this semifinal, and you have been with us every step of the way. So as we enter our semi-final, we pray that your favor may continue and that we may do things to honor you, FM gods. We strive to be worthy of your esteem, and we are ready to take on the whole Greek pantheon of gods with you by our side. In the name of Moises Deniz, Joe Lewis, Eric Mendez, and João Pinto, we pray. Ramen. You always got to take a trip to the temple before you step into a big match like this. Always got to take a trip to the temple before you step into a big match like this. Here we go. At the Carlos Salema, it's a packed house, 6,000 fans for a European semifinal. Gil De Giorgi is predicting victory on social media. You're not the team we wanted on the field, but you are the team we have. Victor Orozco and Heeshin in the middle, Gorbani on the wing. At least our defense is intact.
10 months of madness, memeing and learning how lazy/incompetent I am at this freaking game. I only expect the following 10 months will be even crazier. Cheers, Zed.
Take Taker, thank you for the 10 months, and I'm sure you've got all the moves. TJR, thank you for the 2 months in advance, and the 2 months as part of the Hammers. Looking forward to that cooked bacon next month. And I see JK in the chat says, hello from Greece. I hope you destroy them. Contra misses out. It's a big match, you're right, and I want the players who are fit and available to play, to step up to the plate. Yeah, it's the biggest match in the history of the club. It's a European semifinal at home, and we're starting 2 19-year-olds in central midfield because Hiro Concha's not available, so. And Kwame Appiah, who's been out for a while and isn't quite back yet. We might have Appiah back for the second match. We won't have Concha back. We will have Mabasso back. Come on, baby. We have a terrifyingly large number of teenagers in this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 teenagers out of the 11 on the field. And then somebody like Gorbani's 21. Oh, Ali Reza. Cooked the first guy. That's good. Send a little bit of a message. Ooh, early. Nice movement from He-Shin. Need to sort our positioning out real quick. Needs to hit that lower and harder. A finesse shot from a fullback from there. Castellanos has a couple of goals where he just puts his head down and just rips it. It's obviously not one of them. Oh, we would take this. Good delivery. That's where we also miss Hiro Concha's, that set piece delivery, but Gorbani he got it to Barrientos. He-Shin. This is good. This is good. Oh, have it! Klaus the Shark, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Same to Nathan Best. Thanks for spending $5 to Jeff Bezos money to join us. Ilayi Maharitra would have become one of my all-time favorite players if he'd hit that shot. This is okay, though. I mean, if we want to play this type of match at home, we're the much more likely team to score. We've really bottled them up with the way that we're playing them on their opposition instructions. And it's halftime 0-0. That's okay. I'm team no away goals. I'm pleased with how things are going. I want to instill confidence in these young kids. Orozco and He-Shin haven't been objectionable. Gorbani's been the best player on the field, which is nice to see. He's not shying from the moment. I like where this game is at. I don't want to touch anything. We are the much more likely team to score right now. When do we go Mabasso? Portilla's not playing super well. I think let's get this to 70 minutes. Nobody's really tired. The team's feeling very fit. I think that's coming from our control of the match. We haven't been chasing the ball much. There is literally, we're on extended highlights. There's just nothing in this game. Let's go João Silva here. It's time to make this change. We're going to take Portilla off. I saw people saying Portilla Chips was going to have a big game. Not quite. But we'll go David Polito. We're going to switch this up and go deep lying. I don't want to drop Gorbani, though. But I want to bring in Mabasso. Zealand. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Zealand. Don't you dare. I know what you're thinking about doing. Don't do it. I kind of want to put in 2 wings and 2 strikers, boss. An away goal is so much more important than one that you would score right now. It is not worth it. Oh, shut up. We could put Mabasso in the midfield. Let's do like this. Except he shins there. Because he shins just got a little more experience in this kind of spot. We just run Mabasso like that for the last 20 minutes. I mean, we don't know what else, like how much his legs are going to have, but we could just do that for the last 20. I think that's the change we make. Mabasso is just a playmaker. Oh, we got a highlight. First highlight of the second half. That's us, right? Yep, we're in there. We're in there. Nelly, just go back to the keeper. Oh, you feeling confident today, Nell. All right. Good drop in from Polito. Should be able to cycle play to a fullback here. He's got him. Castellanos has an hour. Find somebody. David Polito! Oh, David Polito and Castellanos. Come on. Job's not done. Job's not done, but that is just an incredible play by Castellanos, the boy that we've developed who moves on to Bayer Leverkusen at the end of the season. And David Polito, two guys that have been on the team for like 3 years. Two of the longest tenured players in this team. And that he just made it look so easy with that run to get on the ball. Oh, let's get on this. Close him down, close. We've got to close down on Vinagre. We're blocking both of these because we're all standing right there. No, get up, get up, get up! Just need a second. I need a second to recover my blood pressure. Okay. We're okay. Johan Madrid with an outstanding challenge at the back end of that play, too. Got everything right. Oh. I mean, they had like 2 shots. Oh, wow. Well, at least he forced the ball all the way back with that play. That's nice. Yeah, they had 3 shots in that in like literally 0.7 XG in that whole exchange. Okay. Okay. Zhejiang for Silva. I think we go Zhejiang for Silva. He's nervous. He's tired. We know we can trust Zhejiang in these moments. I'm making that change. I'm not lowering the tempo, though, because I feel like we could get another goal if they start pushing for the away goal. I don't feel like we're the worst team here. So I don't want to take, I don't want to limit our ability. Nice pass again from Abasso. Oh, no, make the run. No. Nobody attacked it. Silva. Maybe if we'd gotten Zhejiang in a second earlier. That's 1 half dozen to the other. You can go back to the keeper, Sally. Feeling way too cheeky with the ball right now. I mean, it works, but I am loving the way Mabasso is playing. What is he doing over there, though? They never switched? Weird, because Mabasso's been amazing. Why did they switch back? Because I've loved the way Mabasso's playing out of that advanced playmaker spot. So much so that I'm going to literally leave him there. But we definitely set them to be whatever. Hishin. Good pocket. Marco is so threatening on those shots. Sally or Nelly is an acceptable way to reference Nelson Salazar. I've said them interchangeably Thank you. Now we're using the keeper. It's good. Stretch them out a little bit. If they don't want to come get the ball, we don't have to play it, man. We're just not in that time wasting mode, but we did no reason to rush it, I should say. Way to change the line. Oh, beautiful. Walter is like a primo advanced playmaker. He's amazing. Zhou, he's imperious in the air. And he's won that header as well. It's all right, Walter's got that. Abasso, Polito. Oh no, use Gorbani. This looks so aesthetically pleasing right now. Oh my. Dude. Dude. Oh, I just want to watch it again. Because this is just like Pep would be proud of this. Watch how long we held the ball up at the top of this area. Polito should have played Gorbani back. Ilaima Haritra is flowing in there. Zhou, Mabasso, Gorbani using Madrid. And then that's Mabasso up to Gorbani, who goes through to Polito, who gets onto the end of it and just... he's inches away from scoring one of my favorite goals we would have ever scored. Oh, they were dizzy after that. Orientos, it's what he does. Wow, wouldn't this be a moment? Cheeky ball. Was a really good tackle. Walter, Polito. I saw Hishin flash up for a second and I was like, no way. Oh, play the wing. Get it out now. Yes. Castellanos stayed up. He rolled the dice with that. Stayed up, but it's worked. Dang it, man. Ball in the box. Barrientos. Penalty. Looked like he got held up there just for a second. I'm just saying. Interesting decision making there defensively. They decided to take away all the passes and give him that channel to run down and shoot. Talk about trusting your keeper. It worked. Honestly, it's probably the best course of action, but my heart almost stopped. Feels like in every one of these games we need Poole to make like a one-on-one save in the last 5 minutes. Doesn't matter how dominant we are. We haven't been exceptionally dominant, but we've been the better team at home. No. Oh my God. Let's see if we can just get a ball up into this area late. I don't want to lose my mind going forward, but I want to see if we can just get a lofted ball up and maybe make a play with it. That's a shame. Played such a good game. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Play him. Zhou never sees a pass. It's just what he does. He's just not a good passer. We scored the goal. They had 2 shots. They pushed successfully after we scored. We praised the team for avoiding defeat because that's where the team is at mentally and how good they think they are, and that's that. Not going to talk about the late equalizer right now and whether it was deserved or any of those stupid questions. Hertz is just 1-2-1 though. Hey, what's up, guys? Castellanos had a great game. Yeah, he was brilliant today. Our McCowan player is out. What a performance. You really be dreading when Johan Madrid leaves. We'll spur other players to fill his place. Honestly, it's probably time for him to go on to a different challenge. Oh, man. That hurt. The exact same score as the Bournemouth one that we overturned. I think if we play that match again, we'll be okay. But now we come back to the nightmare that is the league situation, where we have to really focus up and handle Santa Clara, or else we're in serious trouble. Yeah, we'll start Maleche. We'll start Carbajal. Start Ajisoa. Just go super offensive at the fullback positions. We do need starting center backs for this game, though, because they're very good at pressuring the middle. We have very little rotational ability in the midfield right now, but we'll just go Asare and Orozco. And the way Gorbani's playing, I honestly think I'll start Mabasso in central midfield. We're going to rest him for this match, but I'm talking about when we get to kind of the next point. Chris Billy. Need that right-footed sub. Oh, David Polito. David Polito and Portilla. We really don't want to make any more changes to this team than we have to. Shojong apparently doesn't work well with Ajay Soa. What a random poor combination. They just played in poor form together, and we do not have the time to try and sort that out. Unfortunately for you. Well, maybe fortunately for... Yeah, unfortunately for you. Checks outs. Okay, that's our bench. That's our starting lineup. We'll start positive. We got to start with the deeper line because they just take advantage of... No, actually, they take advantage of... When we played a deeper line against Santa Clara last time, and that's what they took advantage of. They took advantage of that. No, I want to register for the U23s. U19s can do whatever they want. Why would he still be there?
Good afternoon, Zed. How are you this fine Tuesday afternoon?
I'm okay. Been better. We just got to focus up. We've got some seriously massive matches to play. And we got to be focused for them. And Harry's can actually get a full 90. He's in the unused category for this upcoming match, so help him stay fit. Okay, next one, and we go on to the next one. Simon Gray, thank you for 13 months, dude. Wow. But yeah, we fumbled it late against Olympiacos, gave up the super late goal. Andy Gold, thank you for the 7. Skills, thank you for the Twitch Prime. And then I see the English accent redemption. Let's make it a proper Europa game. How about, what about this? Somebody remind me, right? Chat, blow me up and remind me. We'll use it for the second game. I see what you're trying to do, Tito, and we will do it. We got it. Okay, sound good? We'll do it over the second game. Just jumped in, didn't know. Oh, no, you're good. Go ahead and delete that comment. Taken care of. The mods have always got your back. 100% of the time. Stefan Gomba. It's a long way to go. And not a huge reward when you get there, it doesn't look like. Pedro de Castro, Francisco Gallego. Hey, we found a couple of Spaniards and a Jordanian. Oh, okay. Huh. All right. Immediately suspicious of that. We'll see. We'll end to contract him. It's on the short list now. We'll end to contract him. Multiple Jordanians. Okay. Duly noted. Marcus Ingvartsen, no. Humberto Pacheco, no. We have confirmed that you are bad enough to not want to scout you anymore, and the same can be said for you, Roddy McQueen. Andre Mendez. Guys' monetary needs are so ridiculously high. The last couple of people, like the wages they would demand. You have a completely useless array of skills, Jonas. Completely and utterly useless. Give the kid PTSD. Did Engine take that physio spot? I actually don't think so. I don't see a staff redemption in the last hour. I don't think they did. Hey man, got the message loud and clear the first time. There is one open. It's out of stock. Oh. We'll open it up then. I don't know. We turn it into a free for all because there's one spot as a physiotherapist right now that would feel comfortable giving it away. Yes, yes. Train, Valdir. Yes. Finally, dude. I was thinking he was going to be a bust. I was thinking he was going to be a bust signing. Finally, he's kicking on. Spent $1 million on that guy. We don't have $1 million. Really happy with Jose Matias too. Jule Matty Manya is just Mr. Consistent when it comes to development. He'll be doing that until he's 26 years old, just getting better. But oh, that's huge. Rio Ave, really wish you hadn't done that. Huge win for them against Braga. Pressure on. Well and truly. Oh, we do love a good bit of pressure, though, don't we? Every single match we play, just hugely important at the end of the year. You must be intent in gaining a measure of revenge. Well, yeah, it adds a little more incentive. Santa Clara and Famalicão are the two teams that we always seem to choke against. And we've already beaten Famalicão, so Santa Clara, you're next. Not talking team selection, though. We're treating this as an absolute must-win match, 100%. Feelings about Evangelista's situation at Green Moraes. Not my place to comment on those rumors. But I do want a positive reaction. We haven't won any of our last two. The brutal loss to Belenenses and a tough late draw to Olympiacos. So it's a good idea, Pauser. Thank you. That's why I don't shoot down backseat gaming. As we're working on his attacking movement, I think we might stick on that a little longer, but aerial training to improve his bravery is a good idea. That was the idea he came up with. But his anticipation, decision-making, and off the ball are all bad, and that's honestly a more important kind of set of stuff. So we'll push on with that a little more, and then work aerial later. Oh, Sweeney was the player of the month. My boy, Jace. He had 3 goals and 5 assists. This guy is nuts. He is so too good for this league. It's not even funny. Check second of it. That's all just shortlist stuff. All right. Yeah, it's a good time to vote for player of the year in the Portuguese Prem. We still don't have a guy on this list. Really? Not even Portilla? Not even Portilla a little bit? You didn't even think about it? Not even, you didn't even, and Portilla better be on the young player list. Thank you. I can only vote for literally one person. Because it's Barrientos and Portilla that are there. Is Pule here? No. The fact that the Nacional goalkeeper has such an incredibly high rating and they're not a good team is really, really impressive to me. Zoke's left his agent. Our Solomon Islands guy has left his agent. Yaya Maleje no longer feels for it. Well, now he's about to leave in an end of contract. But we officially have no complaints in the dynamics section. Finishing the season today, I honestly have a hard time limit on the end of the stream, so I don't know. But we will see. I did sign Sweeney. It's end of contract. He joins at the end of the year, Daniel. But yeah, he's joining the team. He's just going off in the Irish League before he joins the team. He needs to join a European champion. That sounds right to me. Funny you say that. It sounds right to me. Henry Sunday and all of the Canadian youth guys that we've picked up. Sure, I'll track them. Oh, they're going to the Under-20 World Cup. Oh, that's fun. All these guys are like on my B team. Osmich is on my B team. Gibbs is on my B team. Bobby Gordon's on my B team, and Joel Smith is on. They're all Oriental Dragon B players that we just snap up for free. Obviously, they're decent for that level. They're going, and then Henry Sunday. Good for Henry Sunday. Emmanuel Ba. Cool. Oh, you, wow. Already snatched him into contract. Turns out that potential is, we take those early swings to make sure we can make the signings, but we're not paying him a lot. He's one of those guys that's like somewhere between 20 and 40,000 a year, so not bad. Hey, Thiago Ferreira, guy that never plays, but got 3 third-place votes for favorite player. You guys are weird. What are you guys doing? Pretty good Canadians, eh? Oh my god, Bellinense. Shut up, Bellinense. Will you stop it? Porto just lost. Porto has 3 losses. One was me, one was Braga, and one was now Gil Vicente. Well, they had a guy sent off in the 3rd minute, but still. Guimaraes also won, but they're out of the running now. Bellinense playing Villafranquense and Bellinense play explosive, exciting matches every time they step on the field. It's an absolute chaos fest. 6-5. Villafranquense did actually try, yes, but the teams around us are still winning as we step into the arena against Santa Clara. Which just makes it even spicier, you know? Well, Villafranquense gave up a brace to Hishin and Alireza Gorbani in the first half when we played them. Passos plays Benfica. Well, fortunately, it looks like one of the teams around us is going to get torpedoed by somebody. That is comfortable. Sporting plays Famalicão, and honestly, Famalicão can beat anybody, so. Alan Yoka is a player I think I am going to sign. He's so cheap. He's playing in the Congo League, like the Republic of Congo League. Not even DR, not even Dr. Congo. The one without a doctorate. Oh, Chavez got somebody sent off early. That could be them relegated. Salazar, Barrientos, Carbajal, Maleje. Honestly, not Maleje. It's Jose Matias has played so well. How can I justify not? I can justify not playing him because Maleje's also played well and has much more experience. Orozco, Asare, Gorbani, Portilla, Polito. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Been playing this game for years and still can't figure out how to quickscope.
Sidewinder of the 10 months. Same, dude. Seriously, same. Not once have I successfully quickscoped. In any video game, mind you. I just don't. I want to go in hard on Val because the dude is literally just a jumping reach guy, but too much to ask. Polito and Portilla. Come on. Come on. We are deep into the bench in midfield. We're starting Samuel Asare. We owe them. We always owe them. I don't know if I've beat them once out of the 5 times I've played them in the top flight. We beat them once and lost to them 4 times. It's CD Santa Clara on the road. And the league is an absolute mess right now. But if we win, we keep our head above it going into 2 easier matches to end the season. This is the hardest match we have left. If we win, we're 2 points clear of Belenenses, 3 of Rio Ave. Hopefully more than that over Sporting and Pasos. This is the end of the season. Hunting these last European spots is just 2nd year in a row. It's insane. At least we're in the driver's seat this time. We stuck in last time because this team actually choked it away, Santa Clara. Vamos, Dragos! When was Samuel Asare signed? Did he join last offseason? Know that? Yeah, he was just like one of those guys that, you know, where we see a guy pop up and we're like, well, he could be good. You know, like we pop up in a scouting report and we just offer him a contract right away because he didn't want too much money. And then we just hit on him. And he's been deep on the bench of the first team the year, like the whole year. He does not get a lot of playing time, but he has been developing even though he's been deep on the bench, which I appreciate. And so he's out there. Let's Barrientos against Val. That's 17 jumping reach against our 19 jumping reach in the 17-1. And spanked the ball home. That's not Barrientos. Barrientos. Where's Barrientos? What are you doing over there? Back it up one. We'll back him up one so he's end up in a more matchup spot. Normally that front you're able to take away the early post run, but obviously it didn't work that time. We need a response, boys. We need a response. Now just play a midfielder. What's with all you did the last game was tiki-taka it around with the holding mid. All you needed to do there. Now, Val is actually not a good player, though, fortunately for us. Thank you for the 13, Joe Helmer! Oh, yes!
13 months.
Kiko Moro, thank you so much for the 2. Looking forward to you getting that TTS next month. Big man with the gifted sub to Pond. Welcome back. Big man with like 4 gifted subs on this stream, dude. It's going off. What is that pass, man? We look very discombobulated. Why are we getting burned by Val? I don't understand why we're getting burned by this Val guy. He's slow. He sucks. Maybe we should just leave him open because he'll keep missing these shots. He's only good in the air. We are getting opened like a freaking can against him. This feels like a nice, classic, old-school Santa Clara match. What are you doing? We are not okay mentally right now. I don't know where the team is at, where they're where their head is at, but it's not in a good place. It's not in the place it needs to be to play this game. Certainly not in the place it needs to be to play this game. Yeah, everybody's furious. They're not like worried. They're just mad because we're not playing well. Yeah. Every time we play this godforsaken team, man, I swear. I'm gonna do what we did last time that we played this formation. I'm gonna go ahead and put the fullbacks up. I feel it really confuses kind of what they're doing. It meets them a little farther up the field. It doesn't leave us as exposed to these playing these guys off sides with like a more flat back four, or like onside, I mean. Ajay Soa, is he dead? Like, why is he so slow? Gorbani had to do all the defending. Why is he doing your job for you? He's all the way up the wing. Bring it down, Christian. See, we're allegedly in this game, but they're getting all the highlights. Like, if I was coaching them, I'd be like, oh, we've got them on the ropes. We got to get another goal right now. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I mean, I know I'm supposed to always have an answer to this sort of stuff, but Barrientos didn't move. He literally didn't move. He lets him come right across his face here. We've got a tight mark on him. He just literally didn't move. I mean, he just lets Val slip through, and that's that. Maybe he's just too bad to be able to pay attention to the tight marks, so we got to drop it. But he didn't know where he was and tried to mark him up anyways. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I mean, there's absolutely no reason we should be giving that up. We've got all the guys in the right spots. We can't get on a ball at any point ever. Is he on? No. It's a good save. Like, we're playing an absolutely terrible game collectively. Nobody's doing anything right. The ratings across the board reflect that in a lot of ways, and the only guy that has a good rating is the guy that I'm directly blaming for that last goal, rightfully so. Which is sorry, you get a sorry off. Let's get, should make a couple changes here. Ollie Reza Gorbani off for more inside forward aggression of Zhejiang. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we made a play. Still didn't get the ball. We can't ever collect possession during a highlight, so wouldn't worry about it. Are we? Oh my goodness, we've actually collected the ball. This is unbelievable. Hell hath frozen over. Do stars matter? No, stars don't really matter. They are a guide. They're produced by members of your coach. Oh my God, he's gonna score again. No, okay. Thank goodness we got in the way of something. Thank you, Barrientos. We're just, I don't know what you want me to say. We're just the worst team. I'm sorry. I signed such an untalented team to put on the field. Just Bright Muhammad, you can play up there. Go do something. Yeah. It feels like this every time we play Santa Clara. I've tried every different formation we've ever played against this team. And what is that pass? Do they drug us before the game? We look like... We look like we're a third division team trying to play a top flight team. That's what we look like. We're a talented third division team trying to play a top flight team. Where's Zhozhan going? Who knows? You know for a fact that we're more talented than this team, and it just doesn't matter. We show up against this team and we're like, oh god, we can finally take a game off and lose. Oh, what a relief. What a load off. Please pass. We didn't get FM'd. We got beat. Why we got beat? We just... Mentality of my team seems to be in a... It's like our mentality cycle. Just, you know, our consistency decides to... The timer on it just comes up right when we play this team. I would... Pass it to somebody! I'm gonna have a conniption. Okay, can we use the fact that we are incredibly talented in any way today? No. We can. That dude's 6'5", just got bodied off the ball like
a... red. Your players have stunk. Something tells me they might be drunk.
Nice finish. Just can't do anything. We can't make a single individual play anywhere. Oh, we almost did. Wow, what a feeling. I feel so free and expressive and oh, we're amazing. I don't like marking either. I hate it. I mean, if we could steal a draw, that would be amazing. I don't know exactly how we would do that, but oh my god. Thank you, Valdir. Thank you. Pass. He's never passed in his life. I swear he's never... Oh my... Thank God he finally passed. What a pass. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we finally passed. Oh. Thank goodness we finally passed. What an excellent pass selection there, Joe. And he has the greatest assist in the history of the club to Walter Mabasso. That was the last time he passed. That's why he's so scared sometimes, because he gets hurt when he passes the ball. It's very challenging for him emotionally. Quickly now. Quickly now. Quickly now. With haste, Poulet. This isn't a French restaurant. Let's go. Last 5 minutes, might as well on that account. Kind of have to score off this highlight if we want to have a chance here. Oh my. All right, Joe, you don't have to pass this one. My God, he did. That was beautiful. Goal! The only passes when it's either incredibly beautiful or incredibly ugly. That was beautiful. That was just super well done. And now Dave Polito's got 2 goals and 2. All right, guys, come on, come on, come on. And that is everything. Let's get on the ball and see what we can do. Where is Bright Muhammad on that play? Who knows? Oh, please. Oh, Bright, that would have been your chance to be a hero. Oh, no, 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 no. Where, Bright, you've got to be the guy in that spot, man. You've got to be able to be in that space. Nice tackle. Hit it. All right, here we go. Nice header. Pass. Pass. Wasn't a bad shot. It was not a bad hit. Need another guy in that space, and we will provide another guy in that space. Thine will be a Roscoe. Don't. Why? Why, you bumbling buffoon? You're not even on no nonsense anymore. Why? Why on earth would you do that? Oh, we actually ended up out XGing them, so that's nice. That's wholesome. For not to elaborate in public, we have successfully and aggressively bottled our position as a very comfortable qualification for Europe. Would you agree Val was the best player on the? I would agree Val needs to lay off the chicken wings, the buffet. That's all I would agree. I'm talking about individual performances. Yeah, we make a lot of mistakes. We suck at defense. We're gonna try and change that, whether it's with the players we have on this team, whether Salazar and Barrientos can hold the spot down, or whether we need to bring in new people that are better at their job than they are. We suck at defense. Oh, that was the wrong button to hit. Barrientos, Nelly, Johan, and Castellanos are here. All right. We can let loose a little bit. We're getting ready for Olympiacos. Madrid, Salazar, Barrientos, Castellanos, Mati Manyele, Maritra, Hishin, Mabasso, Gorbani, Portilla, Silva, yes. We need you. We need you guys over here. We need Kwame Appiah on the bench, of course. Do we even have a Roscoe on the bench? We should. No, we have Kwame Appiah. We don't need a Roscoe on the bench. And honestly, he's played terribly in the last 2 games, so why would we want him there? He's not a guy that I want to go to. Blames defensive woes on mistakes. I feel like that is a fairly reasonable take. Player lookup queue reminder. Cool. I think we've done the player lookups that we had to we did. We had 2 player lookups early in the stream that we did. Thank you guys for the reminder on the English accent. I might need another one before we actually start the match. His teamwork is outrageously high. Maybe he'll pass. 2 lookups from 2 hours ago that we did. I promise we did the player lookups. They were interesting. I remember them. At least Passos lost. That's just fun. Well, the league is a mess. We're tied with 2 other teams for the last spot in Europe now. Bye-bye. Ali Nordgren, bye-bye. Shibuabua, long beloved player for Portamonense. that my scouts quite honestly cannot get enough of. We got to reset. On Eliotis, I'm glad they've been able to help out. Shibuabua is not as good as his rating would show, and he's young enough to have variable potential at the start of the game, so there's not too much worth in looking at him here. Been showing remarkable improvements in recent training sessions. Well, man, I hope. His dribbling's up to 12. Feel like it's not producing any more results. Obviously, you've stagnated completely. Training strength, I don't feel like is a bad thing to be training, but okay. He is really annoyingly particular about what he wants to train. This is not going to produce any more results. Okay, passing. I don't think he liked passing before. We'll see how he feels about it now. Why is Sudan so good? Ibrahim Awad. Honestly, the Sudanese team is going to be regular AFCON. What is this report? David Corpariol. Come on. It's terrible. Selling us nothing. We were obsessed with D'Onofrio at one point. We almost invested a ton of money in him. Yeah, we've had half the semi, Ben. We're closing in on the other half. Yeah, it's like this dude is a very transparent wing, not the type of player you think he is. Amit Mazal, inconsistency kills it for me. I think we're done with our flirtation, our long flirtation with Amit Mazal. Already scouting the guy, it's fine. Wow, you guys are all bad, huh? Guess we can save you some time. Ooh. Ooh, well, he is old, which sucks. Oh, a relegation release clause of 10 million. Insightful stuff. Another Jordanian. Which makes it 3 players in the Jordanian league that are young enough and talented enough to be on this list, which is pretty nuts. For my scouts to recommend. It's another guy in the right back contention. We can't confirm that he's like the man, but oh, this guy's a free snap up. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Thank you. This guy is anything but free, but is also talented. At one thing, he's very good at getting around people, but out of all the things to be good at, that's a pretty good thing to be good at, if I'm being honest. Which other teams are in the semis? Stade de Reims and Hertha are the other semifinal. They're probably both better than both of us, but we would like the opportunity to find that out for ourselves.
Off to do my calm's final speech via Zoom. Good luck the rest of the way.
We lost
you
the
got
penalty
this.
shootout.
Chin up, Zed. Much love.
Thanks, my dude. Can you secure the result in the return leg despite things not having gone the way you liked? I mean, look, we're sharp. We're hoping Kwame Appiah will be available. I'm not gonna give you a lot of long-winded answers today. We've got a lot of preparation to focus on, and training is good. Playing from the back is something we sucked at in the last game, so thank you. Morris Draconis for the $5 and the good vibes. When Ishin scores the 120th minute winner, will you publicly link the OnlyFans? Yes, I will. If Ishin scores a 120th minute winner, then I will. I will create and then link an OnlyFans. Absolutely. Woof. Young Chinese lads are turning out for the U19, so that's fun. What do you mean create? I mean, I'll create a new public OnlyFans. You know. A new public OnlyFans if Hishin scores the 120th minute winner. Ugh. All right, match day, May 6th. Match day. On loan from Real Madrid. Yeah, I don't think we're signing that guy. It's a lot of cash. Ooh. Oof. Alfredo Munoz might be a... he's going on to the actual target list for a year. Kwame failed his fitness test, and we don't want to hurt him for the league matches, so Kwame's off the bench today. You can't use my own kind against me. This man's Portuguese. That's not fair. We play our game. We were fine on this, and we really kept them away from the goal last time. We were fine on this. Now, obviously things have not gone our way recently. Erickson is being type marked. Good thinking, Yank Digger. We were already on it. But out of all of that, we have one match with a 1-1 from the home leg that we were the better team in, that we can go to Olympiacos and send ourselves to a European final. That's the situation that we find ourselves in here today. No matter what's happening in the league, Europe is a whole different ball game, and we need to be able to bring the heat today. We need to be able to produce one game to get ourselves to an unimaginable threshold. The biggest game in the history of our club. The starting lineup: Pule Marimanya, Johan Madrid, Nelson Salazar, Kevin Barrientos, Diego Castellanos, Marco Ilaima Haritra, He Shin, Walter Mabasso, Ali Reza Gorbani, Michael Portilla, Ja Silva. The bench: Kian Harries, Emmanuel Adjesoa, Christian Carbajal, Yaya Maleje, Victor Orozco, Shojong, David Polito. Those are the guys that can do it for us. Come on, baby. right, my chakras feel good. My chakras feel very good. My chakras are aligned. Let's go. Score Bonnie, yeah. So we've had on this all the time. All the time. All the time. All right. Alireza Gorbani. We need to score. We have to score a goal. We would prefer to score multiple. Let's go. We can still achieve everything we want. We win these last 3 matches to set us up for a final, and we'll be where we want in the league. We just got to think about winning the last 4 matches. Win the last 4. But first, win the 3 on our schedule right now. Good luck. Go pull off the upset. This is a full I have faith in you moment. Look every single man that's walking out that tunnel in the eyes individually and go, I have faith in you. Every single one of you. As the leading scorers in the competition, you're looking forward to another positive match in front of goal. I want my boys to play on the front foot. And Ericsson's a great passer, obviously. We definitely going to have to pay him close attention. We do have a plan in for him. Let's go. Once you get on that field, once you get on that touch line, you become English. It's very strange. You get right on the touch line and you become English. Just for a moment. It's more intimidating to the Greeks that way. I don't know why. We get onto that touch line, we have a moment, we take a breath, and we are the picture of composure. That's all Castellanos. He's going to need to do a lot of that today. It's very good. Admirable. Paddy McNair. Not the player I expected to be coming up against, but Olympiacos is a very strange assemblage of players, of Callum Chambers running around at right back. Thank you, Alireza Gorbani. That is better defense than Ajay Soa plays over there most of the time. Oh, and he's full of intent. Is this really still all a highlight here at the beginning? What's the plan here exactly? Is there one? I mean, we are on extended, not full match, because we've watched the first 2 minutes. Thank you. And there's really nothing that happened. Attaboy Heeshin. Attaboy Heeshin. Oh. Portia. Portia, Portia, Portia. That was disgusting. Their goal doesn't really matter. Their goal doesn't matter. This is what happened when we played Bournemouth. We had the exact same scoreline. We concede first, and then we go find a goal. It's a gross goal. It's a really good goal. Even with us watching that foxy little Christian Eriksen at 35 years old, he slips himself open. I'm glad that we got the next 13, 14 minutes out of the way. We can feel a little more comfortable now. That's us. That's all us. They're forcing us to give the ball up too easily here. Gotta keep the spirits high. 1 goal, and we're right where we want to be. Another goal, and we are really unkillable. Thank you, Marco. Way to spread the love. All right, Diego. That's good. Mabasso, that's very good. It's not a ton of great options for Gorbani in that situation. He's done well with what he had, though. That's all right. That's all right. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. That's a good look. Ishin's more than capable from there. Oh, wow. It's a good save. Oh. Somebody, one of the two, run towards the ball like you're supposed to. Strange. He never moved, so you figured it was always going wide. All right. An advanced throw in. Hishin holds the ball well. He's got good ball control. All right, now. Play it wide. Madrid. Johan Madrid. Hishin. Gorbani. Hishin. Hit a defender. All right. Take a corner. We've got Barrientos for crying out loud. He's not going to get a chance on a highlight anyways. That's good. What a boy, Hishin. It's passed him open. I'm going to make a change, actually. I want to change something. I'm going to say you're a central midfielder there. You're an advanced playmaker on attack, but sit wider. Sit in a wider space. Occupy the space you would as a Metsala, but you've got the focus of an advanced playmaker. He's not a big shooter anyways, so he's not losing a bunch. Great play by Silva. Oh, yes, Gorbani. Here we go. We're buzzing. Walter! Good play. That's good play. Good from Gorbani. Good from Castellanos. Good from Silva. Good run from Walter. He just didn't finish it. Things just haven't gone right for us so far. We're not playing particularly well, though. I'm gonna lower the tempo a little bit. Not force it quite as much. Take a think. Let's take a good think. We're playing wide. I think that is helping. We've got a lot of traffic in the middle. Passing into space always helps for the kind of athletes we have around the top. You distribute to Silva. Try and change the way that we're playing. We can't pass out of the back the way we want to. Going to the fullbacks. This would be nice. We can get this into the box. That would be something. At least hold possession. Mabasso. I like the space that Mabasso's occupying as that advanced playmaker on that side of the field, though. That's really exactly where we want him to be. Sitting around here. Can make a run into the box if he has a chance. Don't pressure this. You're there. There we go. Now we're doing to them what they were doing to us. Go back. Anywhere is okay. There's a billion open players on this side of the field. Over here. Well, now if we take 3 hours to play it, it's not going to work. All right, Hishin. I just didn't want Hishin to be a focal point the way that he was. It's too much pressure. Oh, Portilla! No, we're on it now. We're on it. We feel good. We're playing forward. We've played our way back into the game. Knock this down. Got good. Oh my god, they're going to call a penalty, aren't they? That's really cheap. I'd love if they didn't, but the animation says they will. Hey, Pule, this would be a really nice time to make a save, my man. This would be a wonderful time to make a save. It's Ericsson, right? Yeah. Hey, Pule. was close. He went the right way. Wasn't that close. That's what we're looking to do, really. That is what we're looking to do. All right, we got 30 minutes to score 2 goals. If we score the 2 goals, we win. Obviously, we need to keep them out for 30 minutes. Is he onside? No, he's not. Okay, the whole team was offside, I think. And just about enough of you, 35-year-old geriatric Christian Eriksen. If you could not roll back the clock today, that would be wonderful. Yeah, the entire team is offside. What is the point of going through this entire review process? And that's a disallowed goal. The drama's fever pitch here. It's just not meant to be, is it, lads? It's just not meant to be. He's got magnets in his boots today, hasn't he? He's got magnets in his boots today. I don't, he made that pass from all the way over there. I don't know how he's even got the pace anymore to get all the way up the... Ah, it's just so painfully unfortunate to have it bounce to him like that. All right, that's what we got. That's what we've got for the final 20 minutes. Really glad to see that it's just explosive and full of creativity, what we've cooked up here. It's really unbelievable how good these boys are playing. Come on, do something. Pretend like you have a chance to score it. Act like it. Celebrate anyways. Got to be able to get it over the defense. You're aware of that fact, right? If you get it over the defense, we've got a chance. If you don't, we have no chance. This is good though. We get these numbers and we just can't do it. We can't make the plays. We can't make the passes. Our dominant performance at home has not traveled. Atta boy. That's the goal. Heeshin. Oh, from Shao Silva. That's good. All right, 2 more. 2 more now. It's a really amazing run. Really amazing run from Shao Silva. We need 2 more. Good work from Heeshin to throw himself in. It's completely unmarkable. We have that many men in the box, so let's get the ball up there again and see what we can do. Off the kick. Say this is us getting on the ball. All I need is to get a touch, a clearance. Oh my word. Here we go. Mabasso. Yeah, right. You can hook this up with, you got options here, Walter. You just go all the way. Oh, he just got absolutely bodied. They're all in there. Orientos, just don't even try the second time. You made a fool of again like that. Good tackle. Good tackle. That's all right. That's all right. We'll take this kind of into-in stuff. We'll take this kind of into-in stuff. Let's go. All right, come on now. Come on. Come on now. Oh, come on, Show. Oh, Shojong. Yeah, pressure it. Pressure it. Pressure it. Up. Let's go now. We need another highlight. We need another highlight. We need continuous highlights here. Take this. Silver. Orientos, I'm going to really, really need you to win this. That's Nelly, and he's lost it. We're going to have to just... We have to survive those. We're just going to have to survive those, and we're going to need... Oh. We're going to need that to work. We're going to need to connect with somebody. Block. Have a shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, knock it down, somebody. Thank you, Zhojong, for finding the ball. Well, it's always the end of the highlight when we get the ball. That's not good. All right, let's go. Come on now. What's the change that's going to win this for me? Could be that one. Now we've got Silva in a ball-carrying position where he's really dangerous and... Oh, well, I mean, we've had the highlights. We had a couple of highlights in that quick succession right afterward, but... Now it's too little too late, isn't it? Now it's too little too late. That's just mean. I've got other matches to play. You're not done with me. You take away both of my starting midfielders. And now you take away my third best midfielder. I don't have any other midfielders left. Leave me alone. I mean, really, game. Leave me alone. Please. That's just mean. I haven't mentioned it because that's just not the type of person I am until now, but we're playing this whole time without my two top midfielders. And if they didn't have Christian Eriksen, we'd be winning. Yeah, signed 15 new ones. They're not going to get here until next year. What are we supposed to do with the next two league matches? I'm running out Samuel. That's a goal. That's an unfortunate little kick in the balls right on the way out the door, isn't it? Yeah, well, your hummus sucks. Ow. And inject him for the next game. We only have 2 games left now. so he's got to play the next game under an injection. We got to refocus. We made it all the way to the semifinals of the Conference League, and we're out. We weren't eliminated by Olympiacos. I refuse to say that. We were eliminated by Christian Eriksen. Full credit to him. He's a world-class player. When he wants to be. Apparently he wanted to be today. Also fairly magnetic. But it wasn't even the goals he scored, it was the passing. I mean, every play would start with him just picking out a ball somewhere. Good 3 days. I think we're going to need to make too many changes to the team then after 3 days. We should be okay. We really have to Hishin there. I like the Mabasso kind of stay wider business as an advanced playmaker. I think that's really the best way that we can go about this. Really don't want to go to this press conference. You're about to ask some stupid questions. Chance creation, ball retention, ball distribution. I'm okay with all that. Yeah. All right, at home against Gil Vicente, we would really, really need 3 points here. Immediate thoughts? No shame in this defeat. No. Oh, cool. They understood. They understood. We just didn't really want to talk. Yeah, well, obviously you had the experience. The real key in missing Kwame Appiah and Jairo Conchas, those are two of the older guys in our lineup, too. Hishin's 19 and he's 5'3", so he can be overawed. Sorry, chat. Sorry. That's a tough way to go, especially when you felt like we really edged that first game and you're like, we coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? We gave up that cheap goal and then had to maybe go for it a little more than we wanted. Yeah, you're right. You're developing wonderfully. Never mind. I'll shut up. Low level of general team training, Bright. Seriously? Sorry you have such a great work ethic. It's not shared by a ton of people. All right. Players that could play if fitness becomes a concern would be Asare, so he's down to 45. And Matthias, so he's down to 45. Everybody else can play a full 90. All right, refocusing after our fantastic run. I just know we were good enough to win that, though. It's freaking Olympiacos. We're out of a better league than they are. They just have so much money to throw around. Turn the EU faucet off, man. Just for us, for a little while. Be nice. They had a lot of money in that team. The wages were so high. That's always the case, though. Like when we played PAOK with Bate, I remember they had like Edinson Cavani on $3 million a year, and you're just like, how are you paying for this? What TV deal? Like, what? Why do you have so much money? Need to read like some soccernomics book about why
next year they got it. Up the Dragons.
Next year for sure, my dude. I really thought it was this year though, because I knew when I saw those last 4 teams, I was like, man, we're good enough. Yeah, the hatred is flowing through me at the moment. I actually love Greece. I visited fairly recently. The food is amazing. People are great. It's like Florida, but not. It's like Europe's version of Florida almost. It was kind of cool. Hatred for Olympiacos, though, in particular as a club, very strong at the moment. Elite. You are not good enough to be on the Chinese babes anymore. Sorry, boss. Ah, good. Another one of the Sudanese players is actually I mean, Sudan is like the next Colombia. This is insane. It's absolutely insane. Oh, this is gonna be a tight, unbelievably tight and nervy finish playing for our European place. Hi, how you doing? Mom, I'm scared. I'm gonna play these last 2 matches. I'm really scared. Is that an insult to Greece? Not really. I mean, I'm from Florida, so I'm not one of those people that's like Florida, you know. You got fan? No, I know. I have a lot of fans from Greece. I was just saying I love Greece. I was just fuming with hatred at the moment. There are a lot of Greeks that are hammers. I've got love for my Greek homies. And I was saying I've been to Greece and love Greece. It was great. Saying it's Florida is not an insult if that's what you're taking it as, because I am from Florida. Just got a slightly different vibe than the rest of the Mediterranean. You're like, FM interface sharpness, any tips? I'm going to need you to re-enter that into Google Translate. I have no idea what you're saying. Like FM interface sharpness, like resolution, you can turn it up in the settings. You go to preferences, interface, and then turn up the resolution. That should increase the sharpness, like how sharp it looks. If you're talking about graphics, that's also in your click the little FM logo and preferences. Those are the 2 things you think you might be talking about. If I'm wrong, I'm problem. Then ask again. Zealand likes Greece and hates Olympiacos. Yes. I also do like bacon Greece. Yeah. And apparently the majority of the Greek hammers are also not fans of Olympiacos, so we can join in this together. Below average training facilities. Nice. Making nuts progress. We are insane. Of course, I can't ask the board. I can immediately to improve our training facilities again. I believe we should. I believe we have the balance. We have made it all the way to a European semifinal. We are that club. All right, we're playing 2 bad teams. Gil Vicente did beat us earlier in the season, and Estoril probably is a relegation candidate. We put our heads down, win both these matches, and we are through. So, as we keep our eyes on, that's what we will do. Okay. Please, gentlemen, let's win. No problem, Zaggy. What positions get you what? Top 5. We got to be top 5. Actually, depends on the cup. We haven't looked at the cup. Hey, look at that. We won the League Cup. Braga Porto, beautiful. So it's not going to lose. The board is all on board with upgrading our training facilities and youth facilities nonstop, which I am a huge fan of. That has been a bright spot of working with this board for sure. So they are all about it, man. They are all about it. Yeah, he's not. He's not who we thought he was, huh? Benfica just beat Sporting, which is nice. But Rio Ave won. Yeah, Rio Ave beat Portimonense. Which means we are... I don't know what our tiebreaker is with Rio Ave, to be honest. I think we beat the bejesus out of them, if I remember right. Oh, yeah, God, we destroyed them both times we played them. 7-0 and 5-1. We have the tiebreaker over Rio Avs, so we're fine. We still control our own destiny completely. Right. Gil Vicente, can we leave with all the points? Well, there's a chance of that. Come up against a jubilant Abel Ferreira's managed to steer clear of relegation. Rather focus on the match. Don't want to get distracted by this. Stun the competition by beating Porto last time out. We have to be ready for a tough match. We do. All sales and signings are carefully considered. It's been noted you signed a number of young players. These players can really contribute. Portilla's been brilliant, but honestly, last couple of games hasn't been outstanding and wasn't necessary for us to increase pressure on the team. My bad, homies. Went the wrong direction on that one. My history professor's an Olympiacos fan. I'm going to shove a post-it note on his desk saying hummus sucks. Way to do it. No, we have not been able to improve our youth recruitment, but the facilities are clearly way below where our board should have their facilities. So no, League Cup does not guarantee Europe for us, unfortunately, even though we do have a piece of silverware. All right. Let's do this. Walter, God bless America. Stay healthy, please. Now we're asking him to do a lot. We're asking him to kind of push through this just a little bit. We're asking him to push. Push. Ah, Belenense plays Santa Clara. Good. Santa Clara's a capable team. Leave him into contract. I disagree with our boy Bax kicking out this report that says Johnny Rosero is an 83 must sign. I mean, that wage is not small. The talent level is small, though. You called your talent level small. That didn't help. All right. Backs against the wall now. Got to win. We did not get help from 2 of the 3 matches. Sporting went out and lost. So Sporting's in real trouble. But Rio Ave went and won. Belenense went and won. So we got to go and win. We know exactly what we have to do. I am appreciating this food debate, though, in the chat. Obviously, hummus is not originally Greek. It was just the first Mediterranean thing I could think of. I have no idea where the etymology, like, I was reaching and grabbing for something I could throw it at Olympiacos to make them hurt a little bit, and that's what I grabbed. I reached over and grabbed hummus. I don't know why. I want chicken souvlaki now that I keep thinking about it. His salary is so high. Why were we scouting him in the first place? Like, yeah, he's a great player. We know that. He's a Premier League player, getting paid $4 million a year. How on earth would we ever justify that? Close to finishing their report. Might as well wrap it up. Fullback, right back, and left back. So Jean Zuniga stays around. Francis Mkwate actually doesn't have like top potential. He's kind of operating at almost full level. You're a no. Flavio. Hey, Kwame's back. That's good. We injected He-Shen for no reason. And I guess now we have an option off the bench that we don't loathe, but Babasso, Appia, Gorbani, Portilla, Ja Silva. This is so dangerous. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, okay. It's not a. I was going to hold a team meeting to talk about the drop in form, but apparently they don't even think there's been a reasonable drop in form. Interaction. You are really particularly low on this, so we're going to up your morale a little bit. Harry's, Ajay Silla, Carbajal, Maleje, Hishin, Zhejiang, Polito. Anybody else that we would want to have up there? Let's go Billy. Drop Ajay Soa. Get ourselves an extra different sub here. Like Valdir. Want a lot of different forward options to make changes with, just in case we find ourselves in that kind of position. All right, how we feel about these guys? This match is so huge. Like, my hand is literally shaking right now because as much as Europe was like this sprint to splendor, all of a sudden we're in an absolute, for the second straight year, one of these just dog fights in the league. We can back off this guy. I mean, I don't know why he's the leading goal scorer. Obviously, some way, the way they play, he's the leading goal scorer, but so like he shouldn't be. All right. So I want to play against this team. They cooked us going over the top last time. Come on, boys. These two matches we totally expect to win at any point. And at any point of the season, we expect to win these two matches right here. Any point in the season, we expect to be able to pick these dubs up. Come on. Come on, man. No, next season will be great. I want to give those kids an opportunity to shine right away. Obviously, long term, we're trending up, but I want to trend up in the short term. And obviously, on the balance of the season, we deserve to be there. Our very long European run has hurt our ability to perform in the league somewhat, but we have a full fit team now, almost. It's been an absolute mess of the season. Like, we were missing, like, Salazar was gone for 2 months with the Colombian team, the Colombian youth team. We just put all that behind us. Let's have a nice performance today. Silva, it's not a bad effort. We got him backed in. This is where we want. We just want to show our quality. The quality that got us to a semifinals in Europe. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's good. It's a really good play. It's a really good play. And you give him another chance like that, he's going to put it away. It's Michael Portilla. He's going to win the Golden Boot in Liga NOS this year. I mean, it's like basically already decided. Oh, yes, Castellanos. Last two matches for Castellanos in our shirt, too. So we need to honor him with a proper goodbye, huh? Kwame Appiah swung and missed on that. Johan did a really good job at tying him up there. That was a very difficult header with Johan and his grill. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Man, that would have been nice. That early little cheeky pop pass over the top. Portilla bodies his way into a good position. Oh, I like this. Perfect. Keep it down, Nelly. Keep it down. Oh, Nelly. Keep it down, Hoss. You gotta keep it down. Keeper was out of the equation. We just had to hit the target. If he tries to hit the ball across, it's ours. How is Madrid not there? How? Oh my God. What is happening in front of the goal right now? Somebody hit somebody, please. Goodness me. Thank you, Barrientos. Okay, Portilla. Fair enough. Actually, I should change this on corner defense. I would like not Portilla, but João Silva, so that if he picks the ball up, he's a much more capable runner with it. Boy, Castellanos. I'll go close it down. We need to get farther up. I think that's costing us. I think we need to shut down these deeper crosses more aggressively, and getting farther up the field is going to help us do that. Outside of that one scramble play, though, I'm okay with the balance of the game. Obviously, everybody's tight. Thank you. Finally got it there. That was deflected, I hope. Okay, cool. Gorbani to Barrientos. Order up a goal. Salazar, let's go! Come on! Come on, Nelly! No, that's a big one. Right on halftime. Yes. Delighted. We need boosts in confidence. We haven't won in 4 matches. And further evidence by the fact they thought I went too hard on them in the press conference, which I didn't. Giving him too much room to make that cross. I mean, almost want to bring in like Billy Herrera to play right back, because Vitinho's threat on this back post is insane. I'm gonna do that, actually. This is a bit mad scientist-y, but I think we're just gonna bring in Billy Herrera at right back just so that they can't do that anymore. I'm so tired of Vitinho. All right, we have 2 more subs. Mabasso is wheezing right now. Appius on a 6.3. He's not okay. Drop him for Heishin. Heishin on attack. We have to go. Drop Mabasso. Maybe hold on this. See how Mabasso is able to do for the next. I don't want to lose Mabasso and his playmaking ability. We need that. We need that. We need distribute now to Ja Silva. We need to be more direct. Everything else good. Come on, get on this ball, man. Yeah, this ODFC. I will come back and watch these ODFC ideas later. Oh, Nelly, don't lose that. Nelly! So now we're sliding backwards towards inevitable through balls. You can do whatever you want now, Silva. Go wherever you want, do whatever you want. We need somebody or something to break this so that we can get 3 points on the board, which has gone from certainty in these types of matches to impossible. Oh, Zhouxiang! Portilla! Portilla! Sorry, boys, come on. Oh, Billy's got Portilla. Just looking for the pass. Just a good call. Thank you, Marco. All right, Zhao, this is where you make unbelievable plays because you're a legend. Zhao Silva. Zhao Silva. That's a throw. That's interesting. Play back to him. Yeah, no, he's got a cross. Everybody's in there. Almost too many people in there. That's fine. He's in. Oh, now we're in an interesting position. Oh, thank you, Nelly. Please hit it out. Good work. I don't know about that pass back, Portilla. I don't know about that pass back, man. It's just not a good play. It's just not a very good play. It's a bad day to have a bad day, huh, Michael? Bad day to have a bad day. All right. Good pass. It's a really good pass. And Portilla is just the worst player in the history of ever. I'm tired of this, man. He's made some amazing plays, but I don't know what this is. It's happened a couple of times now. I mean, just really, really bad plays. All right. No, leave him. It's not going to make enough difference in the game to be worth risking his fitness again. We need Rio Ave to lose. If Rio Ave loses, then we have an opportunity to go in. There's we have an opportunity to get into Europe. Rio Ave has to lose. We no other real explanation. We completely bottled it. They play a bad team. So we completely bottled it. No, like in Europe happens, right? And it's debatable whether we're better than that, but down the stretch in Liga NOS, I mean, it's just an aggressive bit of bottling. We lost to Belenenses, we lost to Santa Clara, we lost to Gil Vicente, all down the stretch. Can't play any defense. We're playing with no confidence. We lost to Guimarães, which this was a particularly brutal loss, if I remember correctly. I mean, we had it all set up in front of us, and we lost every single match. Where a point from any of those matches would have at least kept us more alive in this situation. So, yeah, this is the opportunity. If you want to get your kicks in now, this would be the time, because yeah, we'll be storming in a few years, but right now we're just not. So you got to take a look at the time. But the cup final is it's Braga and Porto, so we're free. I'm saying we as in me and the team. Don't worry, Iron. I would definitely not want to include you in the we. Ollie, thank you so much for the bits. Zebu Nation, thank you for the 2 months in the Twitch Prime, and Lord Brand, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Oh, Lord Brand, after the 11 months. Velociraptor, thank you for the 6 months in the Twitch Prime. Link, thank you for the 3 months. We actually, Appy is suspended now that he's come back from his injury, and okay. So, who do we play? Matthias and Ilai Maharitra? I think so. So Matthias running around and Ilai Maharitra further up the field. Makes sense. Castellanos, Barrientos, Salazar, Madrid, Matty Monier, Gorbani, Patia, João Silva. Taking Portilla off. I don't trust Orozco enough to come out and play well in this game, so we're not going to do that. We're also not going to have Yaya Maleje. We'll have Bright Muhammad. What do they play? Oh, they play on the same day. Probably same time, right? All right, well, we have to do it tomorrow because I have class, because my life is a never-ending flow of things to do. And when we lose an FM, that just sucks. All right, unfortunate day. Clearly an unfortunate day. I'm really sorry we have to end on that. If I had a choice, we wouldn't. I'll be thinking about that while I go to sleep tonight. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. The stream tomorrow is going to be shorter because I have a flight to catch to go to my brother's graduation, but we will finish the season, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we finish the season, and we'll get into the off season. We'll get involved in the off season, and we'll be good. We will be good. We'll be fine. So I know I'm so much less entertaining to watch when get down on myself, but it's why I love the game so much, right? But I am sorry, and I need to get better at talking when we go through these sorts of runs. Fortunately for us, they do not happen often. And I say for us, only including you if you want to be included in that. Apparently that's a thing. Okay, we're gonna raid somebody. We'll still have the capacity to make their day, and so we shall do that. Who shall we raid? Yeah, well, live tomorrow, normal times. We'll just be getting off after about 2 hours because I got to catch the flight and go hang out with Adler. It'd be nice. You got your copy. I think by the speed the chat is moving in my periphery, I believe we've got our copy pasta ready. All right. I just like this guy. I'm just gonna raid this guy because I know him. I like him. I hung out with him one time and he was really nice. He's just a nice human being. So we're gonna go raid him. All right, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry we couldn't get the job done today. I really thought we were going to. I felt really good about this team, but we just we got on some really slippery terrain right at the wrong time, and we're sliding downhill head first right now. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to pick up a win in our last match, at least end on a high note. Maybe try and put a little pressure on Rio Ave for that spot, but it's a real shame. A real shame. Real painful. It just makes it more sweet in the end. We know where we're headed, right? Our team is rising really aggressively, but we might need new solutions defensively. We thought Salazar Barrientos was a nice long-term tandem, but they might not be improving fast enough or playing well enough to count. We're going to be figuring out our fullbacks next year as well. So that's what it's all about. I'll see you guys tomorrow. New video out tomorrow as well. It is really funny. The intro makes me laugh every time I watch it. Okay, bye. Sorry.